Hello, hello. How are we all? How is it going? Hi. Hello. One sec. Okay, that's all sent off. What have I missed? Have I done a Discord announcement? I don't think so. Let me do that now. One sec. Boop. Go here. Second day of not Minecraft-a-thon. It's slightly spooky time. I think this is going to be slightly spooky. I think it's going to be more eerie than scary. So don't worry too much. Or maybe I'm completely wrong and we're all about to be spooked out of our minds. Who knows? Who knows? We can only find out. Let me go. I should have it downloaded now. I do. We're going to be playing Static Dread the Lighthouse today. So that's exciting. Heads up that the recent credit card stream was uploaded to YouTube incorrectly. It is only 20 minutes long. Oh, we love it. We love to see it. Why would it have only been 20 minutes long? That's so weird. Did I stop it halfway through? Did we have like a error halfway through? Owen gives chat his credit card again. Delete forever. Forever gone. How are you doing? What have you been up to today? What day is it today? I want to say Tuesday. I'm sad that I missed stream. Good news, you're in a stream right now. So we played Outer Wilds yesterday. We'll probably finish that in January at some point. Playing lots of Yu-Gi-Oh! That's cool. I literally have never understood Yu-Gi-Oh! At all. I thought it was Wednesday. No. Reading comprehension end boss. Is that what Yu-Gi-Oh is? Finished my gift for my girlfriend and making felt dolls. That's nice. You remember the 5-word story? Do you have the rest of the 5 words? Not even fire. What is it? Not even. What is it again? I'm making crochet dolls right now. That's cool. Not even brimstone and fire. Could prevent her from looking. There you go. There's your next 5. See you in 6 months. All right. Can prevent a forest fire. I say we just jump right into it. I don't know how long this game is, but I love it. I love Eldritch stuff, and I love Papers, Please, and I love Lighthouse stuff, and I love the ocean. And by that I mean I'm scared of the ocean. So Static Dread the Lighthouse sort of seems like it's right up my alley. We'll see. We'll see. Close that. Click on this. Oh! Okay. Okay. That's not lag. That's the frame rate that it is in. Story progress, authors. Whoa, they have like a list of authors? That's crazy. Let's just give ourselves the benefit of the doubt here and assume that medium is the best. I'm very excited. You're excited, August.
Cannot put into words how excited I am for stream.
Windowed, VSync, film grain, chromatic aberration. Yeah, that all seems fine. Let's just wait. There's a submarine. Wait, they've made other. Oh, Static Dread is the category. Okay, sick. A powerful aurora has enveloped the entire globe. Thank you for the 100 bits.
Spooky time.
And August, thank you for the 100 bits as well. Thank you, Red Mask. Okay. Due to issues of navigation, port authorities have reactivated the old lighthouse. You were chosen to be its keeper. Daddy, stop that. Cut that out. Radio receiver calling. Daddy, why can't I see you? Is our phone broken? I don't know. It's your phone. For now, we can only hear him. Don't worry, it'll be fixed soon. Daddy has a very important job now. Dang right I do. Don't worry, dear. We're going to be just fine. Every evening, we'll be on frequency 237. We love you. I love you too. There it is. My massive photo. Oh, there's FPS issues. Stopping recording. Here I am at my job. Seems like someone is knocking at the front door. All right, we're gonna do a ping pong test. Ready? 3, 2, 1, ping. Thank you, here. Okay, any game that isn't Minecraft immediately crashes my stream if I'm recording as well. So that's really fun. Yeah, all right, what? Here's the last box. That's definitely everything. These supplies should last you for a while. I'll be back in 2 days with a new shipment. Hope you'll still be around. Why would I not be? Hello, Digit. Thanks, 100 bits.
Juice, I hope you have a good stream. Been looking forward to this game.
I'll be back in 2 days with a new shipment. Hope you're still around. Eloise, thank you for the raid. Remind me, what's your name? Just call me Courier. My mother gave me a name that doesn't sound good around here. What does that mean? Thank you for the raid, Eloise. And I never came up with a shorter one for myself. What am I supposed to do? Keep an eye on the lighthouse. That's it. How beats me. My job's simple, to bring you supplies. You just unpack everything and eat up so you don't starve at night during your shifts. All right. Wait a second. What about the money? The port gave me your payment for the next 2 days. Here, take it. See you in a couple of days. Nobody's lived in this lighthouse for a long time. Oh, okay. Right. That means nobody's lived in this lighthouse for a long time. Not nobody has managed to live in this lighthouse for more than a long time. But it's a good one. Always served as well. Give me that. Times are tough now. We need more reliability more than ever. In lighthouses and people. Hope you're one of those we can trust. Well, take care. It's getting late. I need to set sail, and you've got work to do. Perk energy. If unlocked, energy is consumed slower at night. Eat some snacks to unlock this perk. Bam. No one's at the door. Okay. I did not mean to eat that. But maybe I should eat more. Okay. Good. Sure. H. If unlocked, energy drains slow at night. Cool. 400 smackaroonies for 2 days? $200 a day? Jeez. All right. What is that? Like a $48,000 salary. I'm going up in the world. Literally, I'm heading upstairs and it's a lighthouse. All right. Oh, good. Thank goodness I've got a crucifix in my room. That's so many Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Or one Prismatic Evolution ETB. Oh, good. Yeah. What's that? This looks dreadful here. Stop it. I'm putting up pictures. Oh, yes. Much nicer. What is it? Static noise. Hello? Is anyone there? What's taking so long? Hear you loud and clear. Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on, please, if you will, just for a moment, chat. Allow me to immerse myself in the glory of the game. Hello?
Hello? Hear you loud and clear. Finally, what took you so long? The shift's about to start. Let's make one thing clear right away. I'm the boss here, and you call me Chief. I don't care who you were at the port before all this. Now you're demoted to a button pusher at the lighthouse, and for some reason the port decided to waste a fortune on you. They even dragged some reporters here. I'll send you the clipping. Seafaring is safe and sound. This afternoon, the port's superintendent announced an emergency reactivation of the Outsmouth lighthouse. The station, which for many years had been operating in automatic mode, is now manned by harbour staff. This will help preserve seafaring in the harbour during the time when the usual navigation is no longer available. Good article. If you work hard, maybe they'll write about you one day. Alright, back to work. The sun's almost down. Go and turn on the lighthouse. What do I need to do? Oh, I'll give you the whole demonstration, but only when the shift starts. Pull the lever and I'll explain everything. You don't seem too cheerful. I'll have to sit here all night checking if you mess anything up. It was all so simple before with automatics running the navigation. But no, I've got to sit here all night now praying nothing goes wrong. I'll get to work. Now hurry up, work's waiting for you. Go ahead and turn on the lighthouse. Okay, I get it. Oh my gosh! The switch should be behind the door to your left, next to the spiral staircase.
To contact your family, select search for frequency, use the knob, tune to 237, and select check. Check the desk. Seafaring is safe and sound. Keep an eye on the lighthouse. If the rotation mechanism jams, restart it. If the radio... Temsic, thank you for this tier 3. If the radio isn't working, check the antenna. Working in the dark is dangerous. Make sure all the lights in the lighthouse are on. If the power supply fails, restart the generator. If you feel tired... What? Oh! That is crazy.
I don't know what I'm saying anyway.
Hi, Temsic.
How are you doing? 3.
May we have captions? Sure, hold on. Falling asleep on duty is a grave sin for a lighthouse keeper. If you feel tired, have a refreshing drink or snack. If the power supply fails, restart the generator. Sure. Okay. Okay. Heading 128,
speed 12 knots approaching the point. Observing a strong current, adjusting 6 degrees off course. Confirmed draft limits, we're at 4.3 and the straight's shallow.
Okay, well that's not what I wanted to do. Oh! Home.
Home, this is Lighthouse. Do you copy? Daddy! When are you coming back? Shh, quiet now. Let me talk. Hi! I miss you both already. And I miss you too, Daddy. We miss you too. How was the trip? Everything okay? Everything at the lighthouse is so old. It's reliable though. Still standing after so long with all the wind and stormy waves. That's rough. Alright, I'm just glad you made it and cooled. We really need to get some sleep now. Say bye-bye to Daddy. I love you. I love you too. That was sweet. Love you.
Why was she surprised that I said I love you too? Why was she like, that was sweet? Alright. I'll let you go. Thank you. Okay, yeah. Of course, when I'm better to close the... Why does everything feel like wibbly wobbly? Oh, we're usually very distant? Yeah. Okay, didn't want to do that anyway. Ah, yes, the lighthouse. There's me turning on the lighthouse. I'm sure that's nothing. Water warping the wood. Yeah, makes sense. Respond. This is Chief. Let's get straight to it. Things aren't looking great. I'm not going to do the static noise. Unless you want me to. Try looking out the window. Maybe it'll click. But they all messed everything up. Fried all the electronics. And now the radio is acting up too. Thank you for the bits. We used to work through channel 16. Now it's just noise like most other frequencies. So now ships scan around for empty channels and call the port there. You got to listen to the frequencies, pick up the ship's signal, and then guide them. Got it, I think. I didn't have to look for the port frequency. How is this possible? What? It's easier for land stations. We've got a high-frequency directional transmitter. Needs fine-tuning, but at least the connection is more or less stable. That works great between shore and island, but you can't stick that setup on a ship. Let's test it. I'm going to call you on a random frequency. Use the radio dial or arrow buttons to tune in. When you hit a channel with a stable signal, the green light will turn on. You might find a random broadcast to you, but one of them will be me. I'll be waiting. Thank you for the 100 bits, Red Mask. Use the radio dial for actives. Oh, I got one. You picked up a random broadcast. That's not Chief. Repeat the search. Active channels are marked with a green light. That feels really quick. So I think better to take it slow. Got ya. There you go. Found me. Not so hard, right? Now that you've got the ship's signal, you need to request a navigation form. Hang on, printing out a test sheet for you. The guys at the port control prep some special forms of a map of the region. The fax machine has a module that picks up an automatic radio signal from ships with their call signs. It's a patchwork of haphazard tech until automated navigation starts working again. This is buzzword central. We are hitting every navigation and transmission buzzword that we can. And while I appreciate it, it's making me feel way out of my depth. No pun intended. Mark a route on the ship. Mark a route on the map from the lighthouse to Blackfort Port and send it back to me. You'll be doing the same for arriving ships. And I go, ooh, okay, I press what? Why does Chief look like that? I go, ooh, oh, okay. I can do this. Wait, what? Okay, and then I drag. And then I go, womp. Easy. Ez Pez, I say. Easy peasy, squid the lemon. All right, let's take a look. Okay, it will do for now. We have a small flow of ships, mostly fishing boats and passenger ships. Tonight's job is simple. See which port the ships request and guide them there. Ships must be guided to their designated port. If the port is not on the form, guide them to Blackfoot. Okay, this is good. Chat, this is good. This is exactly what I was hoping for. I want a list of things that I have to do and remember while playing the game. And now I know, guide them to their designated port unless the port is not there, in which case, take them to Blackfoot. Can we maybe move the camera? You're blocking info. I can move me higher, I guess. Oh, that's you. Oh, that's you again. Okay. This is cool. If you mess up a route or miss a ship, I'll make sure they dock your pay heavily for it. 2 more keepers to rotate shifts while you... 2 more keepers to rotate... 2 more keepers to rotate shifts with you sailed out to you in the evening. What? Why are they doing that? I'm fine. Why can't ships contact the port directly? Do I look like a professor to you? You want a lecture on radio waves and electrodynamics? I don't know. I'm not an expert. All I know is that it's all because of the aurora. Communication doesn't work over long distances now. The lighthouse is perfectly positioned right between the sea and the port. So just sit tight and do your job since you signed up for it. Can't the ships navigate on their own? Would we even need you if they could? Think before you ask. The port's deep in the bay with islands, cliffs, and strong currents between it and the open sea. Not every captain knows them, and it's nearly impossible to see anything at night. So stop whining and help the ships get into port. So I won't be working at the lighthouse by myself. By law, there must be at least 3 keepers. It's a difficult job. One person can't handle it alone, especially someone like you. One more thing. There's a village nearby and locals might come knocking. Remember, the lighthouse ain't your home. It's port property, so don't let anyone in. Okay. Good luck. Oh, no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. Yes, hello? Oh. Good evening, Keeper. Didn't expect to see a living soul out here. Hi. Name's Jackie, captain of the Sturgeon. You probably heard of me. They say I'm the best fisherman on this land. No way, huh? He's wearing the same sweater as you? We're matching. Nice to meet you, Jackie. You too, of course. It's really real important to know the man who'll be guiding you into the port. What do you mean? I bought you a little gift. It's the journal of the old lighthouse keeper. Here, take it. Something awful happened to the first keeper. So bad, they don't even send anyone out here for a long time after. Oh, they didn't send any. Okay, Jackie, don't be weird. They say there's 3 of these journals, and if you collect them all, you'll learn what happened to the first keeper. All right, Jackie, this isn't a video game. Why are you telling me this? Maybe you'll figure out where the other 2 are from the notes and solve the mystery. So I'm the second keeper? Exactly. Imagine that, huh? Okay, a bit loud. When the first keeper and his family disappeared, they shut the place down right away. Only reopened it when things started automating things. When they started automating things. But by then, they weren't any keepers. Just occasional maintenance workers. Where'd you get the journal? It's been in my family for a long time. My mother was really into different cultures and their stories. Our shelves are buckling under the weight of all her books. When my father saw they'd staff the lighthouse again, he dug up the journal. And I volunteered to bring it to you. Why are you awake? I'm heading out at dawn and can't get any shut-eye, as usual. Maybe it's the aurora or just nerves. But you're welcome to come in if you want. I heard from some sailors that a new island popped up near Nova Scotia. A new island? Me and the crew are planning to check it out and report back to the university. Do you have a research ship? Not exactly. I've got a friend at the university, Misty. She hinted it'd be a good idea to scout out the new island. What if it's Lost Atlantis resurfacing because of the aurora? You believe in sailors' tales? Believe it or not, it's exciting, ain't it? Might even make some money off the discovery. Sounds like a lot more fun than just hauling fish out the water. Is it dangerous? Doubt it. Unless some sea monster comes crawling out at us. We'll leave in the morning and should be back by evening. And if you get back at night, you'll guide us into the port. Okay. Oh, one more thing. It just turns into a monster. You see, I have this tradition, sneaking up to the lighthouse before a voyage to watch the sunrise. Don't do that, Jackie. That's really weird. It helps me connect with the sea. I've done it since I was a kid. Fills me with energy. Mind if I come in here? I promise I won't touch a thing. Yeah, come on in. Oh, thanks. I'll remember you didn't turn me away. Traditions matter. They shape who we are. Well, I'll be upstairs. Drop by if you've got a minute. At night, items instantly restore some energy. If you're feeling tired, eat something. Wait, did you go? Wait, what? Wait, is the entrance to the lighthouse? Look, feels like someone's standing between the trees. Yeah, it's Jackie. Go, 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 go. I got so distracted, lost in Jackie's eyes. To connect to the ship, select search for frequency using the knob. Tune into the frequency with a stable signal and select listen. Search for frequency. Don't worry, I'm on my way. Yep. Every night at 3:20, I hear them coming in. No creaking floorboards, no doors slamming, just a presence. The air changes. If you lie still and pretend to be asleep, they leave. But if you so much as twitch... That wasn't the ship. Okay, let's keep searching. Ship signal received. Lighthouse, come in. Pointers in the right direction. How's the ship? The ship, it doesn't feel responsive. The rudder feels stiff one moment and loose the next. It's odd. Anything interesting? Nothing out of the ordinary. Check the documents. Feathers Creek to Blackfoot. Hannah Kim. Cool. Okay. Hello, Hannah. Sure. I can get closer. There you go. Done. Course received, entering the harbor. Thanks for the light. Okay. Can I go up the stairs to the lighthouse? Oh, Jackie, I'm sorry. Search for frequency. And then I press this to go all the way back to the beginning. Lighthouse, do you copy? This is Captain Drake from the Coast Guard. I want a book. I assume it will pause. Hold on. Okay. All right. I don't need it right now, but I want to write people's names down. Come on. Okay. Captain Drake from the Coast Guard. And then I'm going to write Jackie on the other side. And then I'm going to do some normal doodles for a grown man to draw. This is normal. My pen ran out. Oh, I got a really nice pen. Okay, that is the worst looking heart. I mean, that's the worst looking kidney bean anyone's ever drawn. He writes Jackie in fancy low. Shut up! Shut up! While patrolling the islands, we came across a few sailors. Someone stole their ship and left them adrift on a small boat. Have you heard anything suspicious over the radio? What exactly should I have been listening for? Someone used the ship's call sign but didn't know where to sail. I don't know. Radars, comms, nothing's working with that aurora in the sky. Feels like we've been thrown back to the Stone Age. It'll clear up eventually. The question is how much damage will be done and how many people will get hurt before it's over. Alright, we'll try to catch them the old-fashioned way. Sorry for bothering you. Yeah, why would I have possibly have... Okay. There's no ship. Let's see if we can get to the... Oh, yes, very good. Bit creepy to be standing there like that. Oh, keeper. What a view up here. Thanks for letting me in. Are you leaving in the morning? Yeah, we want to explore that arena to that area the fishermen were talking about, where the new island surfaced. Maybe we'll find something interesting, then head back to fishing and home. I'm planning to make it back before sunset. Don't want to get lost at sea at night. How do you like your village? Honestly, it's a bit cramped here. Dad's done a lot for me, sure, and he cares. But it's time for me to go on my own. Boston, love Boston. Okay, see you later, mate. I shouldn't have said mate. I just friend-zoned him. Oh, gosh, I shouldn't have said mate. He mentioned girls? Did he really? He didn't, did he? I know! Ship signal received. Static coming in. Vessel, your signal's weak. Please repeat. This is Vessel Pluto. Do you copy? Better, but still not good. But we're married and we'll have a kid. Ah, yes. Oh, man, that's so... Man, now I can't do the story I want to tell. So I think I've managed to fix it. It's either giving girl-like or overcompensating. I think... What did he say? I need to know. I think I've managed to fix it. We're having issues with the electronics. This is Captain Z of the transport ship Pluto requesting routing to the port. Designation cargo container ship from to New Orleans. New Orleans doesn't exist. How did you find yourself in the harbor of Blackfoot? All satellite navigation systems have malfunctioned. The aura makes it impossible to navigate by the stars. It seems we've gone off course somewhere. Any issues on the ship? The entire ship has been one big problem ever since the aurora started. During the aurora, all the boxes started glowing and shimmering. At one point, they even started singing like a choir. It was terrifying. What exactly were you carrying? Microelectronics, phones, tablets, fully loaded. I'm not sure if it works now, but the suppliers and insurers will deal with that. I've done my part. You're going from to New Orleans. I'm afraid you're just going to have to go straight to Blackfort. None of what you're looking for exists. Receive the form. Thank you. Proceeding to port. Is everything all right? By the light, yet you let that sailor near the lamp. Now you'll have to pay the price. Don't let anyone gaze upon the light. It's yours. Yours for now. What's gonna happen to Jackie? Nothing good. You saw the light. You shouldn't look at the light. Are you broadcasting from this vessel? I'm close, keeper. I'm watching you. You don't understand. I'm not leaving as long as you're here. Turn off the radio, get into bed, and in the morning, run. Run from this lighthouse as far as you can, or the darkness will consume you. I will consume you. I didn't think we were going to be hitting full beans on the first night. Do I answer the door? Yes, there's nothing to worry about. Hello. Well, who do we have here? I'm the new lighthouse keeper. Oh, look at you all fancy. Something ain't right about that lighthouse, though. Wiki. Wiki's a cool name. Darkness got it all wrapped up tight. You best be watching that light don't go out. And try not to doze off yourself. It'll all go south. Here, take this fish and eat up. Burning energy at night will weigh you down. And the fish has got all the good stuff in it. Eat it to stay awake. Okay. Go on, eat up. It'll do you good. Well, I'll be off to see if I can catch me something else. Take care now. That's really nice of you. Thank you, old man. I think I... Hey guys, my lights are going off. The ship's waiting for my signal. I should... The lighthouse is off. Go figure it out. It's either the switch or the lamp itself. Without the lights, you won't guide the ships very far. Lighthouse and rotation mechanisms are off. All good. I fixed it. I fixed it. I'm the best. Not that. I want to read this. Why can't I read the book? Oh, whatever. I did it. I'm doing a good job. Musical interlude. The melody dissolved into the noise of the broadcast. No response. I got you, ship. This is Captain Drake. We got them. Good job, Drake. Those buttheads hijacked a small yacht and packed it full of some weird drugs. From the looks of it, this is the ship that was bringing 2 more keepers to your lighthouse. Ah. We've drifted too far out in the sea. Guide us back to the port. Captain Drake, is everyone okay? Both keepers are dead. The poor fellows was thrown overboard and got smashed on the rocks. I feel sorry for them. Seems like you'll be working alone for a while now. That's okay. I like the sound of my own thoughts. The boat captain has lied. They tied him up and hid him in the cargo hold. It looks like, I don't even know, blue, maybe even slightly cyan crystals, but they kind of glow from the inside. I wouldn't dare try it. We'll hand it over to a lab in the city to figure out what kind of poison this is. All right. You're going to Blackfort. I can date you there. Understood. Give me a moment. Thank you. Proceeding to port. Looks like someone in the port is helping the pirates. Someone's been covering for them all this time before the Aurora hit. It's just a hunch for now, but stay alert, please. Drake, out. Cool leaving sign. Drake, out. Hey, man. You should go. There's no use scaring him. Someone calling me? Lighthouse, come in. This is Chief. So are you scared all alone at the lighthouse? Chief? Oh, yeah, the boss. I got a strange call. Someone told me to run from the lighthouse. With this Aurora, a lot of crazies are crawling out. No need to check with every single one of them. If someone's abusing the work frequency, ignore it. I'm more interested in something else, though. Come on, spill it. Did you let anyone into the lighthouse? Yeah, I let someone in. I gave you clear instructions. No one is allowed in. Well, you brought this on yourself. That'll be a fine. Gotta say, your work was mediocre at best. Can't imagine why they even let you be a lighthouse keeper. Have a good night's sleep. Oh yeah, I'll be heading home to my nice warm bed. Might even pick up some pretty lass along the way. Meanwhile, you've got a moldy match just waiting for you. Good luck. See you tomorrow. Jerk. What was that? Oh, it was the sun. Oh! Hey, man. You just cost me $100, but it was worth it to... It won't budge. The door's rusted shut. Some inside was an old painting and some supplies. Oh, yay. Maybe we shouldn't look at the light. But good that I know how to use this. No point having that on during the day. Okay. $237 is family. Okay, cool. Good to know. I got a fish. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's going right up there. That's what I call good living. May 15th, 1859. What? Oh, wait, that's not mine. Okay. That's the new guy. That's the old guy even. Today, I stepped onto the stone steps of this lighthouse for the first time. The waves crash against the rocks as if whispering stories. I am the first keeper of this lighthouse. This type of drawing looks exactly like the one that I've got on my desk. I'm going to choose that the person talking to me is in fact the first keeper. I'm the first keeper of this lighthouse, and I hope it will become a family estate. Immediately upon arrival, I wrote a letter to Mary and the children, describing the best way to get here. Of course, she always complains about my obsession with the sea, but she said she see the sea from the view from here. It's hard to knock the love of sea foam out of an old captain. Oh, what a lovely bedtime story. Who is it? Hello? Oh, sorry. Well, here I am again. So, Wiki, everything in order? That lighthouse treating you right? It's all right. That's the spirit. Listen here. I'm what folks call a fisherman. My trade's catching and selling fish to them hungry ones. Since you're new around these parts, Wiki, I'll give you a good price. What else do you sell apart from fish? I never really thought about it. I'm not a shopkeeper. For all that stuff, you go to the old man. I only get fish, Wiki. Okay, clam chowder. A warm, thick broth with clam meat restores strength. The crunchy texture helps you stay awake. The deep, rich flavor brings a sense of peace. A small wooden carved totem that wards off evil spirits. Protects from rain and bad weather, increases your chances of a big catch. Can I do fishing? The light from the oil lamp warms the room, chasing away the darkness. You can catch fish before your shift starts. Oh, absolutely. You know what they say? Teach a man, give a man a fish, teach him and he'll fish. And then with the fish, he'll catch more fish, bigger fish. Fish that he hadn't even considered. And then he goes on to win the big fish contest. And then with all that prize money, he can feed himself forever. So that's what they say. That's the quote. All right. The light from the oil lamp. I'll take a clam chowder. Yeah, why not? And dried capelin. I got money to spare, man. All right, thanks. That's all. What's with the prices? Ah, inflation. Yeah, I guess that's fair enough. And in the city, don't even get me started. All right, then, Wiki, take care now. I'll go catch some fish. That's a good idea. If unlocked, reduces sanity draining in dark areas. Eat the right type of items to unlock this perk. Okay, cool. So I should eat this. And this. And this. And this. Is that right? Should I have done that? Why does it look like I'm getting tireder the more I have? Oh, yeah, I get to go fishing! Wow. Right, well, that's a bobber. Okay, use E to cast a fishing rod. Watch the bobber. When it disappears, it's time to hook. Use E to hook. After pulling out the fish, you can enjoy your catch. Use E to take. The caught fish will be at the lighthouse. Gotcha! Wow, a two-dimensional fish. Oh. 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 No. 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 Oh, oh. I've got a boring fishing rod. I mean, am I going to be punished for waiting too long? Is that it going underwater? No. It's getting darker, I think. Maybe I can only catch one fish a day. Hey! 2 fish. 1 fish, 2 fish. Grey fish, grey fish. All right, let's leave. Can I eat that fish so I can have like full beans? No point with saving it. Oh, yes, very good. I always keep my fish in just... what's it called? Cardboard boxes.
Hello, hello? Oh, I can't hear you. Sorry, I got distracted. Yesterday's drug bust is the entire port on edge. No one's seen anything like it in a long time. They're preparing new instructions for you tonight. We couldn't find any more volunteer keepers, so you'll be working alone after all. During the night, the Coast Guard apprehended a group of drug traffickers using stolen vessels. The real shock, however, was caused by Ember. A new drug infecting the streets of Blackfort. We are yet to discover what we are dealing with. Meanwhile, the Coast Guard post on Deep Creek Island has been reinforced. I can handle it alone. You overestimate yourself, but you have no choice now. Got to manage on your own. At least the pay is good. The courier will arrive tomorrow with new supplies. Any more questions? There are locked rooms in the lighthouse. Yeah, the maintenance crew have the key to the generator room. I'll have them bring it tomorrow. We can't risk the lighthouse going dark. As for the guest room, I don't know. You might want to ask the locals. Someone's bound to have it. Did you figure out who that stranger was? To me, that was just your imagination running wild. I didn't tell you about a stranger. The tech guys say the channel's open. Anyone could have jumped in. Oh, that one. Probably some radio enthusiasts messing with us for fun. Now that's the spirit. Get to it.
Maybe you'll stop being the worst employee of the month. I want to talk to my wife. Oh, 237. Come in, Lighthouse. Hello, family. Sorry, I put the little one to bed early today. She seemed extra tired. How are you? I'm doing fine. I don't know if you've heard, but they've declared a curfew. It's not too bad, though. The little one goes to bed early anyway. What worries me more are the looters breaking into stores at night. God, why are people so mean? Why can't they just support each other in tough times? Hang in there, everything will be okay. Thank you. I hope this all ends soon. Something happened on the highway and they've shut it down. Now they're bringing supplies by ship. If that stops too, the city's done for. The night's almost here. I'm really tired. Oh my gosh, love you. Please don't become nighttime. Please don't become nighttime. Please don't become nighttime. Wait. Uh-oh. Is the light on? Let's do a super quick check. That's better. I know. Sorry, I won't turn it off in the future. I'm sorry. Come in, this is Chief speaking. I've got news from the Coast Guard. They suspect the drugs might be smuggled on cargo ships tonight. From now on, all cargo ships must be directed to the Coast Guard station in Deep Creek. If the port is unreachable, all cargo ships must be guided to the Coast Guard station in Deep Creek. Other ships must be guided to their designated ports. Check the form and look at the ship's purpose. Seems clear enough. What about large cargo ships with containers? If they said all cargo ships, that means all. Why do you have this urge to dig into instructions? As usual, I'll be checking on you and reviewing complaints and handing out fines. Get to work. And remember, no one is allowed in the lighthouse. Chief out. Yeah, of course. I'm not going to let anyone into the lighthouse. You think I'm insane? Man, this place is beautiful. Oh! Hello? Not right now. Lighthouse, come in. How's the ship? The ship doesn't feel responsive. The rudder feels stiff one moment and looser next. What's visibility like? Nothing out of the ordinary. But you are call sign ALX 3756 from New York to Arkham. Designation barge. I'm assuming a barge is not a cargo ship. Is a barge a cargo ship? No! No, come back. I did not send that. Where are you going? Wait, what does that say? Types of cargo ships. Barge! You're going to Deep Creek. Oh, yes. Very good. I'm so good at my job. Stop! Shush! There's an issue with your rotation mechanism. Go up the tower, restart it, or some ships won't see the light. Please stop banging on the window. There we go. So that dude's entire job is just to tell me what's wrong. He just sits looking at the lighthouse. Right. Now I will answer the question of who is banging at my door. Someone with a lamp is walking from the village towards the lighthouse. Locals trying to visit again? Classic. What about on this side? Is that a small child in the woods? Oh, I hate that! Hate that very much. God, I hate children. That looks fine. Static interference. Navigation received. Heading to port. Oh, that was it? Okay. Let's search for the frequency. See if we can grab anything. What was that? Oh. Blackfort News. During a night patrol, the Coast Guard apprehended a group of pirates who had seized a small yacht. 2 fatalities reported. They were found by the Coast Guard. Today, a meeting was held with the administration. Concerns were raised about the new drug. Okay, that's not what we're after. Captain Drake! Just checking in. You really supported me last night. Captain Drake, we're best buds. When I called you the first time, I was ready to give up and head back to the port. But after talking to you, I decided to do another sweep around the islands. Turns out it was worth it. Thanks, I appreciate that. I'm sure if everyone does their job right, we'll get through this whole Aurora situation. We need to figure out who's covering for those smugglers at the port. If anyone suspicious shows up, direct them to Deep Creek. But I guess you have the instructions already. Now, can you navigate me to the Coast Guard? The Coast Guard? Yeah? Hold on. Captain Drake's call sign is USGC CG 3021. Bay Patrol. Did you get anything out of those pirates? Not yet. They're just dumb runners. Got the shipment without ever meeting the supplier. Stole a ship to stay under the radar. They were supposed to unload without seeing the next link in the chain too. We need someone higher up in this operation. What kind of drug is it? It's called Ember. Nasty stuff, let me tell you. It shuts down almost the entire nervous system, but it gives you inhuman strength and a sense of euphoria and invincibility. On Ember, you lose all control and your aggression spikes. Extremely dangerous substance. Why should I send cargo ships specifically to you? Gut feeling. After interrogating those pirates, we learned the smugglers use cargo ships in their routes. Well, where are you then? Wait, where are you based? Designation Bay Patrol. We're not customs. You can't check every ship out there, so we're narrowing the focus. But I recommend you keep an eye on all of them. You never know where something shady might come up. Designation Bay Patrol. I'm afraid you got to go to Blackfort. I assume that's what you want. He wants to go to Deep Creek. Oh, he wants to go to Deep Creek. My bad. You're going to go back this way after visiting Blackfort. And then go to Deep Creek. Sorry, I completely misunderstood that. Copy that. Feels like a weird way to go, but... Thanks. Heading into port now. I'll be in touch. Cool. Something familiar can be heard on this frequency. The last notes drown in static. Was that the chief? Going back to base. Gotcha. Come in, this is Elizabeth Shaw. Hi, Elizabeth. How's the ship? Crew's restless. One of the sailors said he heard someone singing from the water. Everything's fine, just unusual. You are a heavy cargo transport. Hey, emoticon.
11 whole months. Insert confetti noise here.
Yay! Thank you very much for the 11 whole months. Almost a year, dang. You're going to Deep Creek, whatever it's called. Thank you, Lighthouse. We're on our way. Lights of the harbor in sight. What's that? I'm trying to find things that aren't. Feed your eyes with wonder. Live as if you drop dead in 10 seconds. Open your eyes to the world. It's more fantastical than any dream made and paid for in a factory. Sure. Hey, it's my best bud. You're still here. Let's see what you're made of. Can you save those you've taken responsibility for? Can you keep the light burning? Because in the darkness, I'll be waiting for you. Can you save them, Keeper? Somebody's at the door! Jackie? We good, my man? Hey, Jackie, where's the light switch? Oh, you're not here anymore. Hey! What's that behind you? Ho, ho, ho. Good evening, Keeper. The darkness near the lighthouse was so thick, I feared my lantern would go out. I'm the elder in Outsmouth. Sorry to trouble you, but have you heard any ship signal from my son? Name's Jackie. Village elder. Oh no. So far, he hasn't been in touch. He should have been back by now. I'm getting worried. He stopped by here before his voyage yesterday. Maybe he got held up somewhere. He mentioned the old Keeper's journals. That's a dark story, Keeper. This lighthouse swallowed the old Keeper and his whole family. The journals should tell you what happened, but the first one ends far too abruptly. I reckon it's important for you to learn about it. That's why I asked Jackie to bring it to you. Oh, what's happened to my Jackie now? Oh, no, I'm sorry. I killed your son because I had the hots for him. There, I said it. The darkness said he shouldn't have looked at the lighthouse light. If he angered the sea, I need to fix it soon. Thank you, Keeper, for telling me. I need to go and prepare. Wait, I have a few questions. Not now, Keeper, not now. The time's running out. I best be on my way. So where the heck is the light switch for that room in there? Oh. Yeah, but the fish sightings will help my sanity, but I only have one left. I've been scanning for 3 days. That damn Aurora. Frequencies keep changing. If a station was on one channel and now it could be on another. How are we supposed to maintain radio contact? Everything's scrambled. Noise. Old broadcast. Why is this happening to us? That wasn't the ship. Gotcha. I know! Lighthouse, we're glad to see your light. Can't wait to get... I can't shake the feeling that something's in this room. We beg for comfort. Why are you singing? What songs? What nonsense do you hear? I think you've lost your mind tonight. Do I detect a hint of sneer? Or have you drunk too much delight? Symphony. Repeat the name of your ship. No words will I withhold this time. Our fate compels me to convey. We rise in song, in voice, in rhyme. The symphony has come your way. What's your route and destination? From New York shores we took a group to show them wonders all around. But troubles grasp, now sloops our troop. I beg you, guide us to the ground. Cruise ship. To Reykjavik? You're going to Blackfall whether you like it or not. And I don't care if I get fined. The lighthouse is off, so go figure it out. It's either the switch or the lamp itself. Without the lamp, you won't be able to guide them. I thank you, friend, of all my heart. So glad you're here to play your part. Things are fine. Lighthouse, come in. This is Misty from Blackfort University. Yesterday, Jackie, the fisherman from the Sturgeon, set sail from Outmouth. Have you received any signals from him? I asked him to check out a strange island spotted by other fishermen. Nothing from him so far. I'm worried about him. He was supposed to come back during the day. Sorry, I just stayed late at work. This anomaly won't let me rest. And what they say on the news is complete nonsense. What's this island you're talking about? No idea. There's nothing like it on the maps for that area. Well, they used to hide it well, and now when they run out of resources, they can't maintain the cover edit anymore. I don't know, but I'd really like to figure out what they were hiding there. What did the flare do to the electronics? Have you ever heard of the Carrington event? Why is the noise getting louder? Almost 200 years ago, there was another powerful flare that nearly destroyed the telegraph network. Well, this flare is 10 times more powerful. A bunch of charged particles, very high voltages, very high. That's why everything is fried. Are you and Jackie close? Oh, I'm so pleased for you. At least try to when he docks in Blackford, but it's not official. Jackie doesn't want his father to know. You're probably right. Today was exhausting, but I managed to get through to the administration. At first, they tried to shut me down, as usual, but the dean stepped in, and now we're getting the green light to set up a research station. You should have seen the sheriff's eyes. I'll expose all of them. Happy to help. I hope together we could figure out what or who we actually need to protect ourselves from. If they let us, of course. Thanks for listening to me. I hope Jackie's all right. Right. Can everyone please stop yelling and banging on my doors? Someone's coming to my room and eating my fish in my room. What are you doing out here alone, kid? Where are your parents? Want to go up to the lighthouse? Said the weirdo. You have interesting eyes. There's someone in them. Someone's looking through them. Someone else. That's crazy. Young man. Damn! Nanny! My goodness! I was quiet, but he kept talking and talking. Sorry to bother you, Keeper. We got lost during our evening walk. Classic. The boy can't sleep. I need to find it during the day, the light switch that controls that lamp. Is that a light switch next to the door? You better be right. Good job, you were right! Don't go in that one, though. Maybe I can. Yeah, we learn. Good job, thanks. Ship wants my details, etc., etc. Lighthouse, come in. Yacht luxurious speaking. Guide me to... There it is, the ship bringing Ember to the city. Crates of glowing joy, clouding minds. Send it to me, Keeper. Protect the city from this plague. Destroy that yacht and everything inside it. It's just a regular yacht. A regular yacht with a cargo full of glowing poison. A regular yacht with a captain hoping you won't notice anything. A regular yacht docking at a major city in the dead of night during curfew. How do you know all this? I see everything. Why should I believe you? I'm giving you a chance, Keeper. A chance to take your fate and the fate of your loved ones into your own hands. Go on, save them from the new drug. Destroy that ship. Oh no, I have to make a decision and I don't want to. Give me that yacht or Ember will flood the streets. You've been warned. You cut out, Lighthouse. Please guide me to Blackfoot Port. Are you transporting drugs? Of course not. I was just out at sea and now decided to head back to port. Nothing unusual. What are you doing at night at sea in the middle of the night? Doesn't the curfew apply only on land? I'll dock at Blackfoot and get some sleep. I just really need to get there quickly. The sea's rough. Why the rush? Look, you do your job and I do mine. If you're hinting at wanting something in return, I think I can arrange that. Oh, you're an evil what's it? But I'm going to do my own thing. You're not going to Blackfoot. And you're not going to that weird death skull. You're going to Deep Creek. And I'm going to get fined for it. And they're going to find that you had stuff. I hope. Guess we'll see. Oh, I hope these coordinates are right. Thanks. Do you think just following the rules will change anything? You're unworthy of this lighthouse. And the unworthy should rot in the gutter like dead rats. Yeah, all right. Go away. Stop turning my lights off. Stop banging the door. What is it? Stop it. Rude. The melody fades smoothly. If I go right, will it stop at a channel that it hits? That was around 400. No. Oh, what is it? Oh, there. Lighthouse, come in. This is the sea catcher. We've got some kind of monstrous thing on board. Take a look at this. Hold it out near that strange island not far from the harbor. Guide us to the port and we'll hand it over to the scientists. Seen the sturgeon? You mean Jackie? Haven't seen him, but we didn't get too close to the island either. Maybe he was docked there. Is it alive? Nah, the thing's dead. It was just floating out there. Oh, that's Jackie. We were passing a ways from the island, saw it bobbing. That's definitely Jackie. Right, you're a fishing vessel and you want to go to Blackfort. I can do that for you, yeah. Receiving your form. All right, heading to the harbor. We'll get this beast to the city. The lighthouse is off, so go figure it out. I'm getting sleepy. Hello. Finally, the shift is over. I don't like all these stories about the islands. Dang, Aurora's messing everything up. Just do your job. Yeah, easy for you to say. I wouldn't even be needed if you weren't screwing things up. I wouldn't have to stay up all night dealing with these ships if it weren't for the Aurora. Ugh. To hell with all this. I'm going to bed. We did it. We made it. Oh, man. Oh, I have a light switch. Cool. I've started to settle in this lighthouse. The villagers are helping me. Some of their donating their unwanted belongings. Life on such a remote island is difficult and dangerous. The village elder says that it is especially difficult in winter. There is almost no food left. With my experience in trade and my late father's fortune, I think we can create paradise here. Oh, that's quite nice. Oh. I can do that now. I think there's a couple of fish that we got saved me. Maybe. I don't know. Is there any downside to fishing? How are we holding up, chat? When it really gets moving, I do not have time to read you guys. So I'm just like running from one thing to the other. No sleeping? I assume we're going to sleep. It's very creepy and it's also very loud in my ears. So when it really gets going, I get scared. Maybe I've like used up that bit. Maybe I do over here. I'm enjoying it too. It's good. And it's giving me those like choices that I need to decide, which will change the outcome of like the story. Whether you follow what the government say, whether you do something different in between, whether you do what this strange outer voice says. Very similar. Luan said to love your wife and you'll be fine. Oh, okay. I love my wife. Zooey, I love my wife. Don't worry. I'm in the driver's seat. I'm apparently looking through this guy's eyes. If you think it's scary, it can't harm you. It can only harm me. There's literally... You've got an extra layer of protection because you've got Twitch covering it. Strange forest, so quiet, like there's no one out there at all. It's suspiciously quiet, but there's a faint greenish glow flickering in the windows. Really weird. Right. Sleepy time. And before I go to sleep, today I received a letter from Mary. The ship should be here. And oh, I read this. But with my experience in trade and my late father's fortune, I think we can create a paradise here. Good. Why would I not read all of the letters at once? Courier! Good evening, Keeper. Here, fresh supplies for the port. Hope everything's been alright. A lot of it's strange things going on in our harbour these days. I'd best be heading back before the sun sets, but first, got a couple more things to deliver from the port. Payment? Of course. Here's your pay from the port. It's all there. But I do have something else for you. The key to the generator room? Yep. The port control sent it along. Here you go. It'll unlock the generator room. That's sorted. Anything else? Maybe you'd like to buy something or ask about something? What's new in the city? It's all mighty suspicious, Keeper. There's less Ember around for sure. Good. But folks are on edge. Food's scarce. Bunch of pharmacies shut down. Looters roam at night. Got to board up the doors real tight. And now there's talk of some monsters showing up. What if folks in the city start turning into mutants too? Do you have a family? Oh, nah. You know, I've lived alone all my life. Moved here when I was still a student. And, well, just kind of stuck around. Never really found my place anywhere. Now it's just me, my little boat, and a shack by the shore in the city. Show me what you're selling. A cold sip of bitterness helps you focus on work. This could be a lifesaver. A crunchy treat lifts the spirit and awakens the body. The salty taste of stew offers a small energy boost, but its heaviness brings memories of cold winter nights. A person needs 2 liters of water a day. Does this rule apply at night? A small bust of a famous singer from the band Bugs fills you with hope for a brighter future. A framed picture brings warm memories of home. It drives away loneliness and improves focus. A reliable metal coffee pot allows you to brew coffee. I feel like I'll crash if I drink that. Let's grab a couple of chilled coffees and a crunchy treat. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Maybe a little bit of water as well in case we crash from the coffee. I love it. I was like, I think I'll crash if I drink coffee. Let's have some chilled coffee. That's what I need. Thanks very much. That's all, thanks. Take care, Keeper. Good luck with your shift. I'll be back with a fresh batch of supplies the day after tomorrow. When unlocked, increases movement speed while running. Eat the right types of food to unlock this perk. Okay. So, like, everything looks really bad. And then if I go to, like, this, I can have that. And then one of these. One of these fish. Another one of the fish. And then, technically, I could have these beans, but I think I'll just leave it for now. Okay. So, light switch 1. Lovely. Light switch 2 controls both. Room. An ordinary bedside table. Check the top drawer. Check the bottom drawer. Inside is a picture of Blackfort and some supplies. That's why we check. Clothes left by the workers. Why am I doing that? A pack of pistachios is found in one of the jackets. Just in case you really need to jam your hand into the pocket in order to find it. But sure. Lovely little light switch. Inside is a broken phone and fried electronics, as well as a small note. Adjust the antennas to a wide range and protect them from overload. Replace the fuses. Check the light rotation mechanism. Get the crowbar out. Get out before sunset. Catch the ferry. Okay, cool. Good, good. I like this. Anywhere where we can hang just go away. Go away. I'm putting up pictures. Right here. That's nice, isn't it? Okay, chat. I think we're ready. Is the light? Is the thing on? It won't budge. They don't want us to do that right now. Feeling proud of yourself? You brought that captain and his sea monster straight into the city. Now all the reporters are running wild. What was I supposed to do? Keep him in the harbour till morning? I don't know. Last night, a fishing vessel arrived at Blackfoot Port, bringing with it a creature unlike anything science has ever seen. A humanoid with the body of a fish has sent shockwaves through the scientific community. We were unable to obtain a full comment from the port authorities regarding the situation. However, we hope the port authorities will start paying more attention to sailors' tales from now on. Where was I meant to send it? The sheriff said today that this fish man, well, they've started appearing not just at sea. A couple of houses in the city have been sealed off due to some strange illness. We haven't told the public yet, of course. But you better keep quiet too. The last thing we need right now is more panic. Is there some kind of illness in the city? How should I know? Reports saw people were normal during the day, but at night something happens to them. Some just disappear. Some are found dead with mutations. Scientists are investigating. Should have some recommendation by morning, but rumors are already spreading. What's going on in the city? Fear. People are hoarding like they did during COVID. Gosh, that's weird. Locking themselves inside, barely stepping out. Embers dwindling. They saw the Coast Guard caught someone. Imagine giving this to somebody in 2012 and then being like, oh, COVID, that's like cool world building. What weird alternative reality is it? It's this one. I didn't expect this to be modern times either. Embers dwindling. They saw the Coast Guard but caught someone. Either way, everyone's on edge. I can't imagine what'll happen. We did the right thing, chat. We got them caught. That was great. Turn on the lighthouse and I'll prep the instructions for tonight. Hi, wife. Interference. Come in, family. Daddy. Cough, cough. Dog sunset emoji. I mean, meme. I'm fine. How about you? I'm alright, but I've come down with something. I don't like it. She's been out of energy for the 2 days, and that cough is so harsh. We tried to see our doctor today, but the lines were appalling there. Look for a private doctor in another city. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. She doesn't have a fever yet, but I don't want someone to check her lungs just in case. Will I get a candy? Only if the doctor has one. Just don't beg for it and be good. You're my bravest girl. Of course you'll get one. Alright, now let's say goodbye now. It's time to get some rest. I miss you. Good luck with your work. Bye. Okay, didn't even wait for me to say it back, but sure. Let's begin the freaky deaky stuff. Oh yes, this is very good. Full beans, full lights. What's the instructions today, Chief? The university got themselves an entire island. They've set up pontoons and established an emergency port there. Now, if ships report strange findings, you need to guide them to that island. All cargo ships must be guided to the Coast Guard. Ships with anomalies must be guided to the research station. All other ships must be guided to the designated port. If the port is unreachable, guide them to Blackfort. I'll be checking to make sure you don't screw this up, as usual. How am I supposed to tell what's strange and what's just typical sailor tales? Ask them to fax you some proof. We handed out special devices for that in the port today. Why you got what, Red Mask? Why did you question mark what? Question mark, question mark, question mark. What's strange and what's not? You know, a dead fish man. That's strange. A drunk captain who claims he saw sea monsters. That's classic. I think you'll figure it out. Amazing you're still holding it together out there, but I doubt that'll last long. Have a productive night. Chief out. Hello, who is it? Hello? Hey! There's definitely looks like there's somebody behind you, but never mind. Good evening, Keeper. The sturgeon still didn't show up today. I'm afraid you were right about the darkness. What are we going to do about it? We need to wait for his ship. And after that, well, the sea will guide us. Just wanted to say, when he gets back in touch, let me know, will you? Here's the frequency for my radio. 388.3. Of course. All right, then. I'll be in touch. What's that? What are those animals doing there? Why are they staring at the lighthouse like that? Feels a bit early, lads. Feels a bit early to be doing this to me. Why can't I check frequencies? What the heck is that? The villager elder seems restless. Of course he is. His son's gone. Okay, didn't want to... Wasn't there a generator room? Is this the generator room? Things that workers didn't have time to take. Drake is a cool poster and some supplies. A small key lies between the tools. Grab the crowbar is under high voltage. I should turn off the generator first. Try to pull it out. I can do this. Oh, Dredge, you... Okay. Dredge has absolutely kept me in good finds. Great. Activate. Lovely. Everything's still working up there. I have a crowbar now. If I go in here, and then this... Yes! There's a worker's note on top. This lighthouse, I hope I can get out of here soon. There are strange creaks and rustles everywhere. When I was working on a wall, this dang cube fell on me. There were also some hollows inside between the crosses, and apparently some mechanisms. I don't even want to check those. If you're the loser who was sent here to work at night, I don't envy you, but I tried to make sure the lights work properly. Keep it safe. There are various tools inside that do not seem particularly useful. Among the tools is a cube with a strange symbol on one of its sides. I would like to put that cube somewhere fun and nice, somewhere where I can reach it. I'm going to take this. This is going to make me feel much better. Antenna? Oh, I can't even get any radio signals because the antenna's down. Anybody? Incomprehensible murmuring, and don't let him look through the porthole. At a depth of 4,800. Okay. Thanks for being creepy. Creepy on main. Huh? Keep it? Is Jackie on the horizon? You haven't slept for 2 nights. Maybe it's time to rest. I can't rest, Keeper. I made a promise. Promised myself and her that I'd watch over Jackie. What kind of man would I be if I broke that promise? He hasn't shown up. Please tell me as soon as you spot him. Did I accidentally go to the... My bad. My bad. I actually went to your thing. That was on me. I shouldn't have contacted you. Oh, cool. Lighthouse. We can barely see the shore. Garrison Bay. Heavy cargo transport. Thanks for the light. Can you guide us? How's the ship? Seems fine, though the wind sounds like it's whispering. Water's calm, but the fish are jumping out of the water too often. Like something's scaring them. Okay, heavy cargo transport. You are going to... Oh, that is a tricky line to write. You're welcome. Navigation received. Heading to port. Good start. Check lights. Check this. Looking good. That's all running fine. The ship is waiting for your signal. Where did that cool cube go? I want that cool cube. Give me that. Oh, it's nighttime. Okay, it's on the moon bit. My mind is working at it's racing so much. Come in, come in. This is Steve. We found them. Hey, Steve. Who the heck are you? 3 of them. They're on the ground having seizures. Looks like withdrawal. Never seen anything like it. We're rounding them up now to bring them in. They're not so tough anymore without their ember. That was not the ship. Keeper, this is Captain Drake. Captain! Thanks for guiding that ship to us, the Luxurious. We learned a lot, including some interesting things about people at the port who've been helping the dealers. The sheriff and I decided it's time to put on a little show for them. Guide me to Black Fort. The port superintendent's in for a long night. You think the port superintendent's been covering for the traffickers? Not on this channel. Just give me the coordinates for all forts apart. Hold on, let's deal with the port first, then we'll find the source for this mess. If we don't stop this flow, they'll just find another way. Call sign's fine. Reliable. Okay. He did say he wants to go to Blackfoot, right? Okay, cool. I think that's fine. Received. Thanks. Heading into port. We'll be in touch soon. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's never ending. Lighthouse, this is Misty from the research station. Any news from Jackie? Nothing yet. Oh, Jackie. If he shows up, bring him straight to us at the research station. We're closer than the port, and we won't shut him up if he found somewhere out there. Guide the surgeon to Misty. P.S. Don't send him to his father. His father seems worried. His overprotectiveness is driving me up the wall. Jackie and I aren't even officially together because he doesn't want to upset his dad. I get it. Jackie's his only child, but this constant hovering. Jackie means a lot to you. Tang will save us. Tang's here as support, chat. We've been planning to move to Boston together once we've saved enough. I know his father wouldn't approve. He thinks I'm some kind of lunatic. Or maybe he's in on it, just like the sheriff. But we really do love each other. What strange things happening in the city? Like they tell us anything. The sheriff is hiding something. But I found out that there were 3 cases. In all 3, people from the same household either disappeared or mutated. But their neighbors, who either stayed awake all night or slept with a nightlight, they're completely fine. These mutations are not natural. It's obviously some kind of weapon, which is tested on us. Oh, do I send it to Jackie or his dad? I feel like I should send it to his dad. He made a promise and it's his dad. We can't let them take him. Someone's knocking at the front door. This can only be good. I always go in with full beans and confidence for this. Hello. Hey, it's the old fisherman. How about some fish? Got plenty, but the town's acting like they've lost their minds today. Nobody wants my catch. They're slamming doors in my face, giving me looks like I owe them something. What's going on in the village? They've gotten real prickly and downright mean. Won't even look me in the eye when I walk past. It's like they think I'm carrying their kids in my sack. Not fish for supper. I reckon it's just their nerves talking. How's the catch? Well, I've seen better days, that's for sure. Fish must be scared of that dang glow hiding deep down. But I ain't no greenhorn either. I've been fishing longer than most of them have been alive. I mean, yeah, fish only live like 2-3 years, so I can't imagine that many of them are older than you. Sure. I would like a fisherman's hat because I would like to do more fishing. And I'll grab some clam chowder. And I'll do, yeah. Yeah. Why not? I like a lamp. Love me a lamp, me. Get one of these fish as well while we're here. Now, chat, is there any way for me to be able to see my sanity? Because as far as I can tell, after I've started, it disappears. Back to work. You're good folk. You don't slam doors in my face like the rest. Like, look, it just says 1 up. Whatever. Ship is waiting for your signal. Okay. Zooey, I hope it's not Jackie. Not to doctors, not to friends, not even to yourself. When they arrive, everything freezes. Not a single particle trembles. Not a shadow stirs. Stupid lights. Yeah. How are we looking? Fine. All right. Mum said if I talk about them again, they'll give me pills. I was supposed to keep my eyes shut, but one time I opened my eye, and I just one. He was looking at me from the corner, faceless, motionless, just standing. What do you mean door? What door? Door's fine. You guys are hearing things. There's a ship that needs me. Come in. This is Steve. We found one of them. I've already got you, Steve. Leave me alone. I'm trying to find a ship. We see a strange creature washed ashore. Wait, something else is coming out of its womb. It looks like a human. Okay. Where's the ship? There. No, I already know that one. There you are. I hope it's not Jackie. Lighthouse, we're approaching. Cool mustache, Ethan. What are you? Passenger vessel. To Arkham. I don't have an Arkham here, so you're going to Blackfort. We see the lights, but the claws isn't clear. All good here. The water's calm, but the fish are jumping out, like something's scaring them. A call sign sus. Okay. You want to go to Arkham, eh? No! Come back! Passenger vessel. And you want to go to Arkham, so you're going to Blackfort. Navigation received. Heading to port. Okay, cool. Alright, you guys were going on about the door. The door's locked. You can't open it. Oh, my door's slamming. What is it? Stop it. Come in, soldier. Respond. You're nearly out of time. Return to base. Come in. Okay. I'm sure that wasn't meant for me. The locals are spooked. Can't get a good night's sleep. But otherwise, everything's fine on the island. Stay on the island for now. We can't handle the marauders ourselves. Though there are a lot of them those nights. Caught two. All familiar faces. Never had trouble with these guys before. And now they've lost their minds trying to rob a store. Oh gosh, this is a really bad time. Lighthouse, come in. Heard of them scientists are gathering all sorts of weird critters. Guide us their way. We found something mighty strange. Send photo proof, please. Sure thing. Take a look at this. What a sight, huh? Bright little balls bobbing on the waves. Looks like pearls. Okay, how's the crew? We're holding up, but something's like scurvy's hit us hard. Got a couple of fellas losing teeth. And me, my hair's falling out. Is the ship in good shape? You bet. Check the documents. Yeah, that looks fine. And you are a passenger boat, and you want to go to Mystic Point. And sure enough, you're going there. Really bad time for the light to go out. Time to make these good coins off these glowing balls. Thank you. Goodness me. Okay. Mystic Point was where I was meant to send them, right? The lighthouse is off. Go figure it out. Is that me getting tired? That feels like me getting tired. Look, my eyes are... So I'm going to do this. That seemed to help a little, I think. What is it? Static, come in. I can barely hear you. This is Vessel Pluto. Pluto, you're back! Look who it is, my number one op. The real Pluto arrived at the port 2 days ago. This is filth, risen from the waves, seeking to flood the city. You want to protect your loved one? Give Pluto to me. Know your place, pup. Excuse me? Hand that ship over to me, and you'll earn my favor. Refuse, and you'll feel my wrath. Trying to help me? I'm watching you, Keeper. This is my lighthouse, and you'll do as I say, or very soon you'll disappear. What do you want from me? The lighthouse is power. Power over light and dark, over fate itself. That power doesn't belong in the hands of insignificant insects. So either you prove yourself worthy, or I'll destroy you! Hand that ship over to me. Let the darkness swallow this filth. So I think I've managed to fix it. We're having issues with electronics. This is Captain Z, cargo ship Pluto, requesting the passage to port. You don't remember us talking before? Of course not. We've been at sea this whole time. We're just arriving now. I'd never miss a shore, that's for sure. Please, guide us to the port. The entire crew is exhausted. What? I don't understand what you're talking about. Please guide us to the shore. It was terrifying when you were over here. I don't know what's happened to the cargo. I'll have to send you to the port guard. That might actually be better. Let them deal with our cargo. Yeah, we're not killing these guys. Sorry. You're a cargo ship. Nah, this dude's so mean to me. If he starts speaking nicely to me, I might start taking him seriously. Do you even care that you'll destroy the whole city? Or is your precious morality all that matters? Either way, you don't belong at the lighthouse. Your place is in the dark. Oh, someone's knocking at the door. Use your flashlight and ceiling lights to fight off the spawns of darkness. What? You just dropped that like it was nothing. Avoid direct contact and don't leave them unattended for too long. Okay, don't mind me. Guys, the door's being weird. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Stop knocking out my lights. Hello. I just can't. Oh, what's this world coming to? Oh, Keeper, why is it so hard to be a parent? You give him everything, and then he up and vanishes without a trace. Come inside the lighthouse. Grab yourself a drink and get some rest. Your boy will be back by morning. I hear you. I do. And yet, this old father's heart of mine just won't rest. Is Jackie your only child? He had a brother, a twin, but the sea took him from me. Since then, it's just me and Jackie. What about his mother? She passed on. When Jackie was just a little baby, I raised him and his brother on my own. Back then, I was a strong, sea-hardened man. But now, well, the years catch up with us all. I'll let you know when he turns up. Ho ho, thank you kindly. I'll get back to work. There's plenty riding on you tonight. Yeah, you're interrupting me, my guy. Excuse me. Please do not graffiti my walls. They're the only ones I have. Stop this. Rude, man. Everything seems fine to me. This music that's playing makes me... This is a test. Sanity check here. The music goes down. We're learning. Okay, this is good. The crab they'll pull out had an eye on each claw. Dredge? At night, those eyes blinked and whispered in a dead language. The crew panicked and ran into the fog. No one has seen them since. Now they only come in dreams. Wet red, they're watching me. This is so cool. Oh, we already know that one. Looks like it stops when it hits a good signal. But only for things that are not the ship. Oh no, okay. Lighthouse, we need to get to the research station urgently. You've got an anomaly? I'll need proof. Oh, come on. I don't know what it is, but we need to get it off the ship now. It's on the deck, crawling around. Nearly took out 2 of my men. Is everything okay? Okay, how can it be okay? Hurry up and guide us. Okay, I'll just do it. That is definitely an anomaly, yes. Okay, you want to go to Mystic Point. Can I go like this? I can loop around the side here. Is that correct? Do you want to go to Mystic Point? Old Harbor? No, you're going to Mystic Point. That's where you should be going. Yeah. Off you go. Thanks, we're heading into the harbor. You're welcome. I'm getting big eepers. One moment while I drink some water. Hydrate check. All lights, everything's on. Ship needs me. This is good. We're doing really well. Don't you think? Then we need to be happy, yet we are unhappy. Something's missing. Okay, I don't care about you. A distant melody. The noise crowd. Yeah, okay. Blah, blah, blah. There you are. Black Whale. Lighthouse, come in. This is Miran Kamuchi from the fishing trawler Black Whale. We just returned from a trip and thought we had the biggest haul ever. But all the fish are dead. Please guide us Can you send proof? Yes, of course. Sending it now. Have a look for yourself. What's wrong with the fish? Normally, we catch live. These are all dead and they look like they've been boiled. That's not all. Their eyes are glowing. What the hell is this? Where did you catch them? It was near Nova Scotia. That's a picture of dadfish. Yeah, they probably had kids at some point. At first, we thought it was some glowing shrimp on the surface. But when we hauled in the net, we realized it was dead fish with glowing eyes. Okay, you are a fishing vessel that wants to go to Black Fort, but you're gonna go to Mystic Point instead. Good luck. Thank you. Everyone happy? I'm getting a little bit eepers. Someone's knocking at my door. Boop. Why am I still sleepy? Eat. But does it make things better? Listen, man. What is it now? I can't do this without him, Keeper. Please let me come out the lighthouse and watch the sea while I wait. No! He was hot. You're not. That's the difference. He's my only son. I beg of you. No means no. Oh, the seas won't forget this. You won't like what's coming for you. I'm going crazy, stupid loco right now. I need to beat this. Make the music go away. This is a long shift. Family, elder. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that this instant. Hello, who is it? Don't you got to fill the bar up the eye bar thing? Yeah, at some point. Remaining population 17. We're alive. We're still alive. Broadcasting every 3 hours. We need batteries. We need people. We need light. Tang! The pen! Me! Okay. Whoa! Tang! Everything's going wrong. Here we go. We got him. Albatross. That's my favorite bird. Guide us to the scientists. We all need to get checked out. You've got some anomaly on board? I don't have anything. I'm telling you, something's not right. Everyone's coughing. It's got to be from the Aurora. Is everyone alive? Everyone is alive, but they're not feeling good. Some crewmates have fever and chills. I'm telling you, the Aurora's messing them up. Is the ship operational? But the crew... Yeah, you're going to Old Harbor, my guy. I genuinely don't care. I'm so sorry, but it's important that you go to Old Harbor. This is the first time I've ever sent anybody to Old Harbor, I think. I can't get docked my pay because I'm saving up for this cool mermaid statue. The lighthouse is off. Go figure it out. Oh, yeah, sorry. No, thank you. No, thank you. Get out of here. Oh, the animals are being weird. Okay. Got the coordinates, heading into the harbor. Anything else? There's nothing, and never anything on the higher channels. It's always on the lower ones. Come in, come in. This is Steve. We found them. I already know this one. Is there a ship waiting for me? Interface. Hell. Lighthouse, come in. Anyone there? This is the Sturgeon. Finally! Hold on, Lighthouse. Don't get excited just yet. The whole crew is dead. I'm the only one left, but I'm badly hurt. I don't know how much longer I can hold on. Send me the coordinates. I told you not to come to the lighthouse. I know. Just tell me, is it him or not? Why are you scaring me like that? Sorry, I was just nearby. I heard a familiar voice and my legs carried me. I literally can't tell him that it isn't him. Please, guide him here to the village. I can help him here. I know what to do. The scientists have medics. They can help. What if the whole ship is contagious? I think Jackie would want to see. We're not saying that. The scientists have medics. Listen, I know this sea. I know how to help him. Trust me. What if the whole ship is contagious? So what? I've survived every illness Jackie's ever brought home. It doesn't matter. Bring my son to me. I'll decide myself. I'm warning you, Keeper. Bring the ship to me, or we may never see Jackie again. That's it. I won't bother you anymore. I'll prepare to meet him. Please send me the coordinates, or I'll just head off blindly. Should I guide you to Misty or your father? I don't understand. Please, just send the coordinates. He's going to Misty. His father's been a right butthead. Not appreciated him at all. He walked into my lighthouse without my consent. Not okay. I think Misty's at Mystic Point. Guide the Sturgeon to Mystic Point. Yeah. I know, but he's probably better off going straight past Outsmith to Mystic Point. Receiving the form. I hope Dag will be okay there. That was the last thing. Wow. What? What do you mean hide? Since when was that an option? Few villagers have gathered outside singing something. Why aren't they asleep? What is going on here? No, thank you. This is just downright rotten news, ain't it? I've got a crowbar and I've got a bloomin'... Right, I'm going fishing. It let me catch some fish yesterday, so presumably I can catch some more fish today. Where is the fishing rod? Oh, it's over here. Wait. Go back. Go back. Oh, I got turned around there. I want to wear this. Yippee. Oh, yes, very good. Me and my fishing hat, fishing at the sea. Catching me a fish so I can have some tea. Pretty little hat sitting on my head. Gonna catch a fish and then go to bed. My name is Captain Blivers and I sail the 7 seas. Does he? Did he ever? That's news to me. Lovely. Thanks. It's the small things you got to do to keep yourself sane while you're looking after this old lighthouse. What the heck just happened there? I sail dogs from where they are to where they'd like to be. My name is Captain Blivers and I sail the 7 seas. I sail dogs from where they are to where they like to be. That's really nice, Dally. It's a Mummy Joe short. Oh, I do like Mummy Joe. Wait, maybe I do know this. His name's Captain Blivers? Is it actually? What are the chances of him coming up with the name Blivers and me coming up with the name Blivers? So what stops me from just sitting here and just fishing up fish forever? Is there any downside to fishing up fish forever? Maybe it's like if the game's too hard. Well, I think I've caught enough. I don't think I need this hat. Oh. I've got a really important looking hat on. Yeah, get rid of that, please. Wait, you can check the cobwebs? Oh, very nice. Don't know why I'm checking them. What is that? Get that out of here. Oh, this looks much nicer with all these... Oh, see? That's good stuff, that. Oh, wait, what? Oh, cool. That's where that thing went. Shh. Wondering what this cube is and... Listen, maybe the right thing to do is get rid of this. Get rid of that. Is help the 380V. What? Oh, stop it. They were flying all over the insides of my walls. Maybe the right thing to do is help the guy, the mean guy, the red guy. But frankly... Oh, cool. He's really rude to me. There are many old books in the locker. In one of the books, there is a partially preserved note. Eleanor's note. This is my last entry. I'll leave it here with my collection. Seems like everything's ready. The last step is to leave behind my physical essence. This is my only chance to help him, to try to bring him back. I have to try, even at the cost of my own life. Do not follow me, as it will only bring you suffering. Oh, it's the small things. The book themselves are in poor conditions, but there's something else behind them. Behind the book was a cube with a strange symbol. Oh, great, another! Great. Huh. Okay, fine. Good to know that that can happen. Everything seems good to me. Good job, us. I think we're doing really well, chat. Even if the red text says that we're doing a really bad job, I think we're doing a really good job. What do we think? How's morale? Great, I've got sun and moon. Okay. June 27th, 1859. My routine is finally settled. I sleep through most of the day, and in the evening, I prepare for duty, tending to the mechanisms. I still berate myself for the bribe, but I believe it was worth it. This lighthouse is perfect for us. I'm glad I could see that for myself, without having to share it with 2 other vagrant workers. He bribed someone to work alone? My family is still not here, and I am starting to lose my peace of mind. Today I hired a boatman, gave him nearly all my savings, and sent him to look for them. Are they delayed by the weather, or did something worse happen? I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. I'm proud of you, darling. We miss you, but you have to keep going. What you're doing is very important for us and for everyone. You did what you could for Jackie. I hope he'll be happy with his girlfriend. Yeah, are we dying? What's happening right now? This is just like that one time I crashed that one spaceship into that one planet. What? I missed so much! Despite the warnings from the port, you allowed Jackie into the lighthouse. While searching for ships in the radio frequencies, you encountered something unknown. Somehow it affects the lighthouse. The Coast Guard thanks you. They now face the long process of interrogating the drug traffickers. Pluto has arrived at port. Scientists have been trying to keep the anomalies at bay, but strange things are brought up more often. Jackie's ship headed for the research station. Misty's love and a team of medics must save him. Oh, I missed stuff. But maybe it's like... Maybe this is... Okay, this one is maybe for the father. Maybe one of these is for not letting Jackie in or something. Or letting the father in, I don't know. Maybe the other one of these is sending those 2 ships to the evil Skull and Crossbones. Okay, yeah. Chapter 1 done. All right, now we're going to be locking in. Seems like someone's at the door. Hello, mate. Keeper? You ain't going to lunge at me, right? Boo. I won't. What's going on? Oh, it's just all kinds of awful. Oh, this guy's really nice. That eel has 4 eyes. It shouldn't. I went out with some fish trying to sell them to the townsfolk, see if they'd finally buy some. I was minding my business, and out of nowhere, this old lady comes running out her house with a knife, hollering something fierce like a devil. Oh. When he said that people are looking at him like he's carrying their children in his backpack, it meant that the people are turning into fish and they see the fish that he's catching as their children. I grabbed my sacks and ran faster than a rabbit. I thought my heart stopped, come running straight to you. Where is she? Don't see her now. Well, once I got close to the lighthouse, she turned back. Maybe she just wanted me gone. Ain't got a clue. But hey, since I'm here, how about buying something? Not scared to head back into town? Scared? Of course I am. What else can I do? Gotta live somewhere. Gotta earn my keep. Maybe you were too pushy? I didn't do nothing out of line. Knocked, offered some fish. Maybe just knocked a second time just to be sure. And a third time. But still, a knife? I ain't no monster. Alright, you were being a bit pushy. Okay, yeah. Oh, I haven't got my pay. I actually can't afford any of this. Really. Let's get one of these. And an all-rounder. We're low on cash, but it's useful. Watch out for the old grannies now, you hear? Will do. And so this is our chance to load up on carbs. These are our emergency rations. They give 1 to 1. This gives huge amounts. Cool. And then we'll do like a... If I do 1 bottle of water... No, that's 2. I wish there was an easier way of seeing this. That feels good to me. Got my professional officer's cap on because I'm a professional government hired citizen. How are we doing in here? Lovely. Okay. Respond. Oh. Everything okay? You want to find? Don't get on my nerves then. Just go turn on the lighthouse and we'll get to work. I should probably take a day off. Find myself a woman. Anything interesting in the news? Send me a paper. Here you go. Corruption at the port. The port authorities were covering up smuggling and drug trafficking. Wait, was he in charge? Today, at a major press conference, the sheriff and the Coast Guard presented the results of their extensive investigation. Among those arrested were the port superintendent and several of his senior staff. Can the port recover from such a blow? Dang. They didn't arrest you? Why would they arrest me? I'm just a clerk keeping track of arrivals. Oh, okay. What happened at the port? They had us all face down on the floor this morning. That's what happened. The superintendent was taken away immediately. The rest of us were questioned until midday. Didn't get a chance to sleep. All right, I'm on it. Go on. I'll stay in touch. You know the drill. Okie pokey. Search for frequency. $327? Or was it 237? 237. Daddy. All right, sweetie. Let me talk to him. Here, drink some water. She seems to be getting worse. Is everything okay? Oh, how do I even answer that? We finally saw the doctor today. She still has a fever. He prescribed antibiotics and said it was bronchitis. We need to start treatment so it doesn't turn into pneumonia. I went to 3 pharmacies today. 2 didn't have what we needed, and the 3rd had been looted. Maybe there's another antibiotic you can use? I'll try again tomorrow. If I can't find it, we'll go back to the doctor. We'll be okay. If nothing else, I'll ask some friends or try some old-fashioned remedies. You're doing great. You've got this. All right, Bunny. Say goodnight to Daddy. Good night, Daddy. Sweet dreams. Oh, no. I can't do this. See you tomorrow, love. What? What do we see you tomorrow? If the radio isn't working, check the antenna. Keep an eye on the lighthouse. If the rotation mechanism jams, restart it. If the power supply fails, restart the generator. If you feel tired, have a refreshing drink. Falling asleep on duty is a grave sin. Funny? That's the name of the... Wait. Let's do this! I technically don't have anything to give me a speed boost, but speed boosts are for losers. Oh, where did that happen? I was really clean and neat. What's it today then, Chief? Come in. So we're practically out of docks. And there are no resources to open a new port. So you're supposed to... read it yourself. Ships with anomalies must be guided to the research station. Ships must be guided to their designated ports. If the port is unreachable, direct them to the quarantine zone until morning. Whatever ship has issues. New York's not far. They can deal with their issues there. We just don't have space for everyone. Why the quarantine? It basically means they're just waiting at a specific spot until morning, then heading to their port. Or they can request passage into the bay. It's easier to sort things out during the day. Ships with anomalies must be guided to the research station. Ships must be guided to their designated ports, but if the port is unreachable, direct them to the quarantine zone until morning. Every day it just gets worse and worse. Let's get to work. I'm sure things will get better, Chief. Let's go. Step number 1. Check outside. There's strange groans coming from the woods. Great. Next thing. Is that the same boy hiding in the bushes? What does he want from me? Step 2. Stop. Stop it now. Cut it out. Step 2. Go to here. Search for frequency. Scan. Hit. Ship. We can barely see the shore. Fishing vessel. Arkham. From Arkham to Arkham. Pointer's in the right direction. We're holding on. A few people mentioned strange dreams. Everything's fine. You want to go to Arkham, eh? Well, Arkham's not available, so you're going to quarantine. Thank you, Lighthouse. On our way. Right, some light just went off. Rude, because those are my lights. Don't do that. Someone said clean the floors, but the floors seem fine. And the ship needs my help. Why am I checking that? Stop that. Stop it. Radio station disconnected? Oh. What is that banging? Calling shore, requesting confirmation, and the captain said that we're not anymore. It's humming like it's singing. I'm sure they're fine. Come in, this is Captain Drake. Thank you, Keeper. We did it last night. We got them. The entire top of this operation was right at the head of the port. They've been covering up smuggling for years. When Ember showed up, they switched to trafficking in it. What else can I do to help? Did you catch everyone at the port? Will this stop the drug flow? What else can I do to... What did you catch from? We got the port superintendent. He personally showed up to oversee the capture of the bait we sent in. Apparently, this Ember is incredibly valuable. The sheriff's handling it on land now, and I want to shut down the trafficking at sea. Will this stop the drug flow? It'll slow down, that's for sure. But now we need to destroy the source of this filth. I don't know that he also used the word filth. More importantly, we have to act fast before they regroup. Wish us luck. We're heading to the island where this poison seems to be made. We'll try to use the element of surprise and take them down. Good luck. I'll be waiting for your signal. Copy that, Keeper. Stay tuned. He's my favorite. Just a minute. I think there's a ship that... There's an unmarked buoy drifting, possibly dislodged by the storm. Copy that. Your last maneuver was not logged. Repeat. Dream. Preparing the anchor. All right, I'm coming. I'm already tired. Did that help at all? Yeah, what is it? Oh, you. What have you done? No, the sheriff is good. He's Captain Drake. You're supposed to shine a light on the sea and help people, but you brought my Jackie to his death in the cold hands of those medics and that Misty. I don't owe you in it. At least he had a chance. His only chance was here on this island, and you took that from me. But I know the sea. I know what needs to be done. Don't stand in my way again, Keeper, or you'll regret it. Am I already tired? It feels like I shouldn't be. Please go away. Hello? I can't reach that one. I thought you were dead, my love, but here you are, flesh and blood. What did they do to your eyes? You took everything, my voice, my life, my family. The waves whispered their secrets, but I don't understand what you want from me. What year is it? Tell me, how long have I been at sea? What the heck is happening? What? What is it? Ship signal. Please guide us to Mystic Point. We found a strange statue and want to hand it over to the scientists as soon as possible. Send me a photo. Yes, of course. Just a second. We stumbled upon it near some island. Thought it was a person at first. Here you go. It's a statue made of stone, but its eyes glow from within and shimmer like the aurora. How's the crew? We're fine. We left the statue there and didn't want to move it around more than necessary. Scraped up with the hole pretty bad with that statue, but otherwise... Okay, cool. This looks really nice. Great statue. We're going to send you through to Mystic Point. Very good. Off you go. Great. Proceeding onward. Would you excuse me for 1 second? They're so rude. This is my lights. I use these to see. What is it? Lighthouse, this is Misty. I trusted you, Misty. Yes, and his entire crew, they're all gone. We tried to resuscitate him. We really tried, but his heart just couldn't take it. Oh God, why? Why did it have to end this way? Are you alright? When we carried him off the ship, he was still alive, but with every minute, he grew weaker and weaker. If only he'd arrived a bit earlier. If only we brought the defibrillator straight to him. Maybe... Oh no. The ship was in perfect condition, but they were all dead. The medics demanded we all wear full hazmat suits. I couldn't even touch him one last time. He looked at me, smiled so softly, so warmly, and then they carried him away. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be dumping all of this on you. I wanted to thank you for giving me the chance to see him one last time. Thank you for bringing him to us. We'll figure out what happened. We'll stop this, I promise. Baddie down, guys. Alright, I should get back to work. Take care. Someone's knocking at the door. I'm sure this can only be good. I'm still sleepy. Where's your nanny? I like your eyes. They're beautiful. Thank you. But they don't belong to this world. What do you mean? Your eyes, they change this place. The more you look, I'm ready for something. What a mysterious boy you are. Do you have children? No. I'll remember that. Alright, I have to go. So this is where you run off to, young man. Was ready for it, still scared me. Apologies, Keeper. We'll be heading home now. Good night. Yeah, maybe actually, like, look for him instead of letting him get here. I can't clean these in the way that I... Oh, there we go. Got you. What's up? Come in. This is Cold Tide. Do you copy? Are you doing okay? All good here. What's visibility like? Water's calm. Okay, cool. You are a cargo ship, but we're not stopping people anymore. So you can just go straight to Marshport, it seems. Have a safe journey. Yeah. Thank you, Lighthouse. We're on our way. Lights of the harbor in sight. I'm so good at my job. I'm so good at my job. I'm the lighthouse keeper, and I'm so good at my job. Okay, okay, what? The nanny kind of a baddie? You stop this. Ship signal. Good evening. I want to turn my whole ship over to the scientists. Something strange about it? Want photos? I can feel it. When I sleep, it talks to me. The crew? What crew? It's just me here. I've been living alone on this yacht for 3 days. Aside from the voices, is the ship in good shape? Voices are no joke, you hear me? Take me to the scientists. No! I don't trust you. I don't know what you're going to do to them. Oh, but what if I should? He hasn't given me proof. He's just being weird. What do we think, chat? If you've played the game before, don't answer. Science could help. Kill him? I'm sending him to Blackthorpe. I'm sorry. Finally, I'll be rid of it. Yeah, I feel like he was going to dump something on the scientists and they were going to be in trouble for it. Search for frequency. This is peaceful speaking, over. We're carrying a full load of medical supplies to St. John, but it seems we've strayed off course. What kind of supplies? The usual thing in short supply: antibiotics, antipyretics, especially for children. We're on a charity mission. St. John is a major port. The embassy funded our delivery. Blackford is having issues with medical supplies. The whole world's been going crazy lately. Lots of shipwrecks. Providence is shrouded in smoke. We heard wild screams and moans from Portland. Our cargo is paid for to help those in Canada, but we could leave part of it at your port. That would delay us, and you understand, you'd be taking goods that don't belong to you, right? It could cause consequences for you. We have a quarantine zone organized. That makes sense. We can spend the night here and head out in the morning. Come in, Keeper. As you say, I hope we'll have enough left for the people of St. John. There's our fine. 50. And I am getting tired by the second. Which why means we're gonna have to do that, I guess. And then we're falling back on good old reliable. What is it? No good. Oh no, this ain't good, Wiki. She's watching me now, Wiki. I was fishing, you know, turned around, and there she was, that old granny standing in the bushes, smiling at me. With a knife? Don't know what she was holding. Figured best to keep my distance. So I ended up wandering over here to you. Did she attack you? I damn near messed my breeches. Reeled in my line, packed up my bag, and shuffled off quick as I could. She just stand there in a nightgown, watching me with those eyes and smiling. At least she didn't charge at me. What's there to do? If it's my fate to meet my end by the hands of an old granny, well, so be it. I'll gather some courage sitting here with you and then head on home. Whatever happens, happens. Good luck out there. Take care, Wiki. I'll let you know how it goes. We can't let him in because he will probably die. Maybe that granny's got a crush on me, eh? Still got some charm left in his old bones. I'm worried he'll die if we let him in. Okay, those are good for another bit. Stop it! Stop it! Stop that this instance! Stop it! Blow out the fuse if you have to. I don't care, but stop it. Stop opening my door! Stop painting on my floors. Stop putting cobwebs in my room. Oh. I know. There's an issue with your rotation mechanism. Go up the tower and restart it, or some ships won't see the light. Oh no, here we go. This is when things are going to start getting freaky. As if they weren't already. All good, fine, let's continue. Hello? Good to go. I know, I know. Stop harking on about it. Ember continues to cause trouble in Blackfort due to suspicious of aiding drug traffickers. Some high-ranking port employees have been arrested. It is unknown whether this will affect the port's work. This news has sparked panic among the population. Come in, we've got an emergency. Picked up a kid. Found him clinging to some wreckage in the middle of the ocean. We brought him aboard, but something's off. He's not human. His eyes are completely black and he's got gills. We decided the university is the best place for him. He hasn't harmed us at all. Mostly hides in the dark and scurries away. Can't talk. No one's angry. Just spooked, you know. Seeing something like that in the end of the dead of the night. It scared the life out of anyone. Cargo containment ship. Bam. 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 It does kind of look like Jacksepticeye. Thank you. Proceeding to port. Good. Somebody's knocking at the front door. Just a minute. Just a minute. It better not be you, Elder. I'll be real mad if it's you. Hey, mate. Balls 2 by the looks of it. Why'd you just open the door like that? Don't got no peephole or what? Door's old. Folks used to trust each other. You got yourself a fine place here. You living here all by your lonesome? I'm not supposed to let strangers into the lighthouse. At first glance, you do look alone. But if you dig just a little deeper, wonder how long he's sticking around. We'll be going now. Okay. Well, that was appropriately creepy. Are you being haunted by ghosts? No, just fish. Hello? Oh, if it isn't my #1 hater. You've got a problem, Keeper. You shouldn't have left your family on the shore. What are you planning? You talk like I'm the big evil in this story. I've been trying to help you along and you keep pushing me away. Why are you so cruel to me, Keeper? What's going on with my family? Your boss decided to visit them this morning to comfort them, offer support. That's good. He wants to seduce her, you fool. Use your wife just to humiliate you, you miserable worm. I trust my wife. That chief is gone too far humiliating you, bossing you around, fining you. And now this? Aren't you tired of it? Guide me to the port. I'll make sure Chief disappears. How are you doing all this? The world is changing, becoming more malleable. All I do is shape it the way I want. What are you? I am your salvation. I am your death. All right, let me check your documents here. It does look like you have a bit of a jaw problem. The wisdom teeth are growing out far, but nothing that we can't fix. I'm just going to send this back to you. Enjoy. You're only making it worse for yourself, Keeper. Give in to me, or I will consume you. Alright, you gotta stop, my guy. Like, it's just not on. Right. We are entering a bad part of the day, and I do not have a lot of resources. I'm going to assume that I'm not allowed to go Who is it? Was that just your imagination? A fisherman is sitting there taking a break before heading out to fish, it seems. I don't know if I'm going to survive the night. Hopefully this is the last ship. Buh. Lighthouse, do you copy? A massive supercell is headed toward the horizon. I don't know what that is. We barely made it out. Please notify all authorities. Tomorrow's going to be rough. Damn, who's going to handle all this now? The port's in chaos. I'll alert the rescue systems. Request a navigation chart from Stormbringer. Yes, yes. Please guide us into port. We need to haul the yacht ashore and secure it properly. Is the ship okay? It was nearly ripped in half by the waves. I'm not sure if it's fine or not. I pushed it full throttle towards the shore. Didn't really take the time to look around. The moment the weather turned, I floored it straight for the coast. You are Bay Patrol, Stormbringer. Are you bringing the storm? Feels a bit weird to call yourself Stormbringer. But sure, you can go to Black Fort, technically. Everything seems fine. Got it, heading into port. We did it! Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Well done, chat. Good job. Well done. Let's go catch a bunch of fish. Oh, look at all these creepy drawings we got. Okay. Okay, let's clean up. Clean up. Clean up. Everybody everywhere. Clean up. Clean up. Everybody do your shit. Right. We are going to catch as many fish as we're allowed. Up! Almost forgot. My special fishing cap. Very good. Here we go. This is the calm bit. Our lantern's gone? Is it? Oh man, someone stole my lantern. That's so expensive. I was like 200. Yoink. No big catch today, it seems. Let's try over here. Hopefully the old woman isn't staring at me. Whoa, sorry. Sorry, hold on. The fishing mechanic is weird. So, what's everybody's scariest bit been? Mine was when the nanny went, and she did a foxy jump scare. Of the week? Oops, that was early. The nighttime. Night escape. The old guy showing up out of nowhere. That was scary because he walked into our house. That was weird. Yeah, the elder being behind us was pretty nasty. Oh, you tricked me. What happens if I just keep fishing until it stops me, you know? The kid is a little creepy. Does time progress out here? I assume so? I don't really know. I would Google it, but I don't want to, like, spoil anything, you know? Love the fish in me. This is a really nice, relaxing fishing game. Oh, you tricked me again. Maybe that's what happens. Maybe you can only catch 2 fish per thing. I'm going to try and catch 1 more fish. 3 fish seems like a good amount. How you doing, Shep? The land instead of towards. From the land instead of towards. I don't know. I think it would just probably be a random noise distribution. Waiting on one more. Well done, Shep. That's huge. Let me know if you pass the last one. I'm sure you will, but then we can like all breathe a sigh of relief. Collectively. I don't think he gives us more than 2, chat. I think two fishes are max. Let's go back inside. Swap our hat out. Put my special hat on. Fisherman is sitting there taking a break before heading out to fish, it seems. I hope he isn't dead. The elders rallying the villagers. I wonder what they're talking about. Oh no. Get that out of here. The fish are good. Fish are doing well. Right. Is there anything secret or special that I... Oh, that's just the light. Worth having a little look around, don't you think? Maybe seeing what's behind some paintings. Cleaning up. But also, we can't do this forever, you know? Oh, stop. Alrighty. July 7th. Cthulhu! There he is. I was wondering when he was going to show up. Still no sign of the boatman and no messages from Mary. During the day, I suffer from insomnia and nightmares. Because of that, I fell asleep in the middle of my night shift, and by morning, the sea had washed ashore a sailor's body. His ship had smashed against the rocks while I slept. The villagers and I buried him by the old chapel. In his pocket, we found a copper medallion and perhaps a talisman or some local craft. The villagers told me to take it. The trophies from a wrecked ship belong to whoever finds them first. Yeah, I can't shake the feeling this is my fault. I missed something or didn't send a signal in time. We are not falling asleep. Yes, hello. $76. Please give me my money. Phew, what a wind. I better get back to the city quick. Here's your delivery, keeper. Hope you're not starving out here. Here's your payment for the past 2 days. I'll head out before the storm hits. They say it's going to be a strong one. And I'd rather sit it out by my warm fireplace at home, not here in the village. The locals don't seem much like people anymore. They're snarling, groaning, and locking themselves in. Shutters closed, but you can feel their eyes watching through the cracked doors. It's enough to freeze the blood in your veins. Be careful of them. Need anything before I head out? Where were you born? In Europe, to a small and very poor family. All my kin stayed there, but I moved away. While I was still earning decent money, I sent them what I could. But then things went south for me, and I stopped hearing from them as well. The sheriff and the Coast Guard have their hands full. Surprisingly, the port is still running after all those arrests. It's only holding together thanks to honest folk. Show me what you got. Right. Pistachios were really good. I think they're the best bang for our buck. So let's get some. We'll pay that. Fills your hope with a brighter future. I don't really... Allows you to brew coffee. That might end up coming in clutch. But we have to have enough money to last us to the next day as well. This makes me feel like I shouldn't get it. The sweetness of apples and a hint of cinnamon invigorate the mind. That's a lot for something I don't need. Water's water. Can't go wrong with that. The evil spirit ward statue. He doesn't sell that. I'm afraid I'm going to have to buy some coffee. I think. It will help me in the long run. And then just in case. That's all. I'll get back to work. Oh, wait, maybe I can go fishing again before we start. Hopefully Nerdy Gay Boy isn't around in chat, otherwise we're not going to catch anything. I think we're going to be okay. What day are we on? I'm not sure. I think we're on night 2 of chapter 2. Five would make sense. Maybe it's 3 nights per chapter. I don't know how many chapters there are. I kind of want to one cycle this. I want to try and do this in one sitting, maybe. I thought if it's short enough, I could manage it. But I also don't want to know how many chapters there are. I don't think we're getting anything. Looks like you can only get 2 fish from the sea. I was hoping we could get one more big catch before. Is it getting dark? Not that I'm aware of. There's only 2 fish in the entire sea. Yeah, okay. The game. I get what the game's telling me. Okay, can I... What the heck? Use. Take. Oh, there we go. Oh, my lantern is there. Can I move it around? Oh, I can. Okay, if I place this here, then I can... I don't even think I turned it on last night. That goes there. And then this can go here. Not now. I'll leave the coffee for the night. Oh, you can take everything out the box. Sick. That changes everything. Now we can prepare. I am a silly Billy. I am a silly Billy. Pistachios in case of emergency. Water. Okay, I think what we can do... Yeah, let's try it like this. These help with this. This is an all-rounder, so this can go over here. Don't break! Just gently set that down. This can go over here with these. This is in case of emergency. So we're going to walk it over to our station. Shh, not now. Bottle of water. More water. More water. That's apple cider. Little bits of these. Okay, so I can go bam, 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 bam. Ooh. Sure. Feels like I need a little more, but when we get low, I'll just eat these. When the music gets loud, we'll eat that. Okay, here we go. Lighthouse, come in.
This is Chief. Listen, Keeper. What happened at the port really hit me hard. You see, the port superintendent, he was always a role model for me. Be tough with your subordinates, and everything runs like clockwork. Are you alright? I don't know. I just realized it's more important to be in the right place and try to do everything right. That's why I'm with you tonight. I hope you get through the storm. Here, take the latest news. It's about the missing people. Scientists have finally confirmed the connection between disappearances and being in dark environments. Experts recommend sleeping with a nightlight on, or even better, in a well-lit room. Local businessman Hugh Bennington accused the authorities of withholding information. He promises to take matters into the hands of the people if the city authorities are unable to cope with the crisis. Let's get get to work. What's going to happen to the port without a superintendent? For now, they put someone from the city administration in charge, but maybe this is our chance to finally take control ourselves. How long have you been working at the port? Oh, a long, long time. People say I could have moved up the ranks by now. And he almost died. We had the choice to kill him. But I always thought of navigation as busy work. Why do they need me when there's automation? The darkness, so that's what's trying to get into the lighthouse. You mean the flickering lights and those creepy noises? Be careful out there. Keep the lights burning. Let's get to work. On 3. Activate the beacon and I'll prepare the instructions. I'm just gonna use the restroom. I'll be right back. Alright, here we go. Locking in. Oh, hey there, Gabriel. Come in. Anyone home? Oh, honey, sorry. Oh my gosh. I was with her and completely forgot about the call. She's so worn out today. But there's some good news. We got the antibiotics. A charity aid ship arrived last night. Did you wait long in line? A lot of people gathered around the ship. They set up a separate line for families of kids. We made it in time, but some people were waiting until late. How's the city overall? More or less okay. Most people are staying at home. It feels like back during quarantine. At night, though, it's scary to think someone might break in. I hope this all ends soon. We did it! I'm sure if it weren't for you, they wouldn't have let that ship in. Thank you, darling. Getting the medicine has made things so much easier. It seems like you have the most important job in the world right now, keeping normal life going. Go on, get back to work, help those ships. Love you and talk soon. Good. We're doing very well. Let's do this. Night 5. And there's a big storm. Oh, I've had
The voice on this entire time? My bad. Here we go. Keeper, do you read? The storm is here. Yeah. Restrictions on ships have been lifted. There will be a lot of them tonight. Ships with technical issues should go to the Coast Guard. Those with injured crew are expected at the research station. Bonuses will be awarded if you handle everything correctly. All fines are off for tonight. Follow the instructions from emergency services. Guide ships to any available port. If the crew is injured, guide the vessel to medical staff at Mystic Point. Ships with technical issues should go to the Coast Guard. Fines have been cancelled. Bonuses will be awarded. Okay, I can do this. No more quarantine zone? Not tonight. We've decided to accept everyone asking for help. We can't leave them out at sea completely unprotected. How are things at the port? After the superintendent's arrest, morale was low, but I had a talk with the team. We decided the best thing we can do is put all our efforts into helping the ships. How severe is the storm? Nobody knows for sure, but expect heavy lightning and strong winds. I'm going to be moving fast, doing minimal reading of dialogue, and trying to get back to this spot anytime a ship needs help. People that are knocking on the door will be answered pretty much every time, but overall, I'm not giving them much of my time, and no one's allowed in. Here we go. Lock in, chat. If the crew is injured, guide the vessel to medical staff. Ships with technical issues should be sent to the Coast Guard. Everyone go everywhere else. Do not let them down. Oh, here we go. It's a magical time, Keeper. A time for us to see what you're made of. How many ships do you think will perish tonight? How many will crash on the rocks, be swallowed by the waves? Do you want to stop it? The weather doesn't obey me, but it will obey me. Bring me 3 ships, just 3 ships, and I will end this storm. And then I'll have to feed you everyone else. I'm not playing your games. You should have realized long ago the games are over. And now it's just us, light and darkness. Everyone else is but dust. And then you'll have to feed. You'll have me feed you everyone else. Sacrifice a few, and you'll save the rest. Otherwise, I'll come for you first, and then everyone else. Get a load of this guy. What will happen to them? The darkness will embrace them. The darkness will be satisfied. It will release the harbor. 3 ships. I am waiting. Let's do it. Go, 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 go. Hey! Sorry for the late night visit, Deputy Tides. How can I help, officer? Yeah, it's nothing urgent. I didn't know where else to go. The locals, someone's wrong with them. They're growing more aggressive, more withdrawn. Especially after Jackie died, they gather by the sea and sing strange songs. I feel like they're watching me. Yes, I've noticed that too. Do you have a weapon yet? You should get one. I don't like what's happening on this island. What's going on in the village? Ever since the incident with Jackie, the elder hasn't been himself. He gathered the villagers. They performed some kind of ritual by the sea. Then at sunset, the elder outfitted a ship and sailed into the open sea. Is there anything I can do? Keep an eye on the sea, Keeper. The elder sailed straight into the heart of the storm with 10 villagers. It's utter madness, but he might be trying to attack the research station. If the elder ship arrives and requests navigation, contact me. I'll try to figure out what this sea cult is all about. Not all of the villagers have lost their mind. The pastor's frightened, and a few others are too. I need to get to the bottom of this. Goodbye, Keeper. Step 2. Check here. Is that the fisherman? Looks like he made someone in the village really mad. Oh, no. Okay. Fisherman's gone. How has the storm not destroyed this village yet? Did not mean to use that. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really sorry, but he's gone. He's done for. Check for frequency. Downstop lighthouse, do you copy? Do you need medical help? We're still standing. Is the vessel damaged? The ship's okay, but the sea... they want to go to Marsh Port. Guide ships to any available port. If the crew is injured, guide the vessel. Ships with technical difficulties, they want to go to Marsh Port. Then to Marsh Port they shall go. Right? Yes. That was awful. I'm really sad. I really liked him. I bet I could have saved him. That's a bonus. Clear these. Clear this. Clear this. Go to here. Search. Scan. Check. Dr. Popov, we've got a reply. I repeat, a reply. Sent to the signal center at 207. 3 short pulses and then a pause. What was that? Stop, stop, stop. What are you? Keeper, is that you? Anything new about the elders? Oh. Nothing else so far. Sorry, forgot that was you. Hi, Bex. Yes, scary game. Found you. Lighthouse, it's me, Courier. Looks like this is it. My final run. I got lost between the islands and was pulled out into the sea. I see the lighthouse but can't figure out how to reach it. Say a kind word for me, Keeper. I think this is the end. Send me the form. I'll guide you back. Why should I live? I've got no one. I'm alone. No family, no nothing. What? And the world's going mad anyway. No one will cry for me. Everyone got their own problems. Well then, so long, Keeper. Send the form! What can I even do? Even with the form, how would I get to shore through waves like this? Oh, the form now! Oh, you're stubborn. I'll give you that, alright. Give him to me. A man of no roots, no family, no past, no future. End his suffering. Here. Keep sending my coordinates. Is your boat holding up? She leaks and the seams are splitting. A couple hard shakes and that's it. Any injuries? Still breathing. Just cold. Ships with technical issues should be sent to the Coast Guard in Deep Creek. I like the courier. Deep Creek. Guide ships. If the crew is injured, ships with technical issues should be sent to the Coast Guard in Deep Creek. Alright, let's go. Receiving coordinates. Thank you, Keeper. Ops mad at us. Yeah, he's going to make my job a lot harder, I think. Today, specifically. Anything that I should be looking out for? We good? No, you don't. Wait, I'm stupid. Lovely. Okay. .03.2023. Well, now I know the year. ESA alert medical emergency. DB event comment added. Text analysis complete. Entity God not found. What? FEAS alert system shutdown event log. Excuse me? What am I meant to do with that information? I'm not answering that door if no one's knocking at it. Check the desk. What the heck is this? Wasn't it 23XX like in the 23,000? No, because they mentioned COVID being recent. But it's a nice idea that we're in... I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Gotcha. Lighthouse, come in. They call me Don Dwali. We haven't been formally introduced yet, but I've heard about you. You're the one who helped Drake with his little operations. I hold no grudge against you. You're just doing your job. But now I need your help. No thanks. Just hear me out. A yacht will be entering the port. The Luminara. Luminara. You need to make sure that yacht doesn't reach port. This is a very important request, Keeper. If you fulfill it, I'll be very generous. If not, you'll likely learn it's better not to cross me. How convenient! Why this ship in particular? Enough with the questions. Just do as I say and you'll live a life of comfort. If not, you'll be meeting the ocean floor very, very soon. What's beeping? No, don't do that. That turn off the light. That's the wrong one. Everything's looking fine. Any ships need us? Here we go. For goodness sakes. What is it? Little child or swaying creepy man? I'm sorry. I think I'm lost. The village is down the hill to your right. Goodbye. Wait, please. Don't send me back into the night. I'm so scared. I've never been outside at night before. I was at home all alone, and then all of a sudden, I was in the forest. I wandered around. It was so dark and damp. I cried, then I saw a light and followed it. And now, here I am, standing before you. They'll help you just in the village. It's just down the road. No, please, don't make me go into the dark. I'm terrified, truly terrified. I'm sorry, please, the lighthouse saved me. Led me out of the forest. Can I stay here till morning? I'm not allowed to let anyone in. Please, this is an emergency. I'm afraid I'll get lost in the night again. I promise I'll stay quiet and out of your way. Otherwise, I'll just sit by this door and cry. No. Why would you do this to me? Bam. Hello? Anybody there? I let the fish guy in because he was hot. Static, come in, over. Oh, I've heard this already. This is vessel Pluto. Do you copy? Pluto? You again? Apologies, think we've managed to fix it. Our electronics are acting up. This is Captain Z, cargo ship Pluto. We've made it through the storm, requesting navigation to port. Is the vessel intact? Is one big problem. Electronics are down, but we're managing. We can reach the port of our own power. Nothing critical. Any injuries? We've got one fatality. A deckhand killed by an electric shot. The rest of the crew is fine. What am I supposed to do with you? There are already 2 identical Plutos docked in port. Give them to me, this filth. Please give navigation to the port or to someone who can assist us. We'll sort things out once we're sure. I mean, he's killed, so I don't need to help him. This says, if the crew is injured, he's not injured, he's dead. They want to go to New Orleans. New Orleans is not existent, so you're going to Blackfort. And the lights are out. Oh no! Things are really bad. That's not fair! It spawned it on me! Boy, keeper, you're not supposed to be here. Your place is at the lighthouse. I need to get back to the lighthouse. But are you worthy? Only the worthy can watch the light. Oh, don't be weird. Show me what you can do. Play with me. Catch the ball, and you get to go back to the lighthouse. You have 3 chances. Oh, easy. I liked that, keeper. All right, go back now. And don't fall asleep again. Jerks, a lot of them. Yeah, in a moment. One sec. What is it? There's an issue with your rotation mechanism. Got it. Understood. One moment, please. Yeah, just a sec. Stop writing on my walls. Respond. Instinct, rhythmic howls, high-pitched sound piercing the mind. I warned you, but you didn't listen, and now the storm has brought them. Stop that sound. Enjoy it. It might be the last thing you ever hear. Death, death, death. All right. And what exactly was I meant to do? Yeah, I get it. I'm not worthy. I was going to try and run. I drank the coffee in the hopes that it would help me. The power's in your hands and you refuse to take it. You've got nothing to offer me. Don't you want to know what happened to your family? Don't you want to save them? What you have is not just a lamp, not just a tower on a rotting island, but you reject this power. That means the lighthouse will simply devour you. Get ready. Screw you. Static Dread. Well... Is that it? Is that my run? You must have wanted to know what happened to the old keeper. This is his journal, the second part of what you've already read. Now it's yours. Is this the end? No! No! What was I meant to do? That was supremely unfair. What did you want to happen? I just got sent back to the lighthouse and I fell asleep on shift, which means anything that should have happened, such as the elder ship, sending them to the deputy, anybody that needed our help, all basically died. I missed like huge amounts of story because the game went try and stay awake and didn't really tell me how. And then with spawning the thing right under my feet so that when I came out of it, I was standing on the corruption. It is giving Oxenfree. Give me another fishy. Why would you say this about my game? Spare me the blame. Well, dang, I guess. That's that then. I'll go for a little bit longer and then probably wrap up. Maybe one more night. See if it can like get us back on track. Oxenfree slander will not be tolerated. Unfortunately, you're going to have to because I hated that game. Did I even get to keep any of the things? 2 fishies. Somebody knocked my bottle of water over. I didn't even wear my... Oh, I did wear my proper hat. Somebody drank my apple cider. Which is rude. I was trying to get to here, you know? It skips the night. If it made me redo it, I would love it. I don't know what that is. I got a little bit of a... man, I'm just mad. I'm just mad. I've started the new diary. I tried several times to write or draw something in the old one, but every time it turned out to be nonsense and I tore out the pages. Trying to understand where my family is, I almost abandoned the lighthouse. I'm getting restless here. Only when I have my seed charm nearby do my thoughts somehow come together and clarity comes. I still have friends in Blackport, so I wrote them a few letters. Maybe they can help me find my family. You're the keeper, ain't you? Yeah. I'm told you didn't let my darling wife... daring wife... Daring? Darling? Don't you mean darling? Don't mess with me. Just answer my question. Correct. Listen here. I won't let anyone hurt my wife. Consider this a warning. Got it? I'm not allowed to... If anything happens, I'll be back. Good night. Goodbye, keeper. I'm over it. Lock in, Static Dread. Don't lose me now. Looks like we survived that storm. You're doing great, holding your post. We had a big meeting today with the guys. Decided that I'll be taking over admin duties now. After what happened yesterday, the town's having a hard time recovering. I hope I can help. Doctors note that the nighttime squall was accompanied by auditory hallucinations and mass fainting among residents. All victims heard an obsessive chorus of voices, and 5 people who went outside are still missing. Some parts of the harbour are closed due to damage to the canal. All captains should exercise caution. So you're the port superintendent now? At least temporarily, while everything's still unclear. It's going to be tough, but we want to keep the port running. Some folks didn't even want to come back to work. And who will be here with me? I'll send a replacement tonight. He's still pretty fresh, but he knows how things work around here. Hope you'll manage here. I'll do my best to keep things calm in the city. Seems like you've changed. Look, we've been through a lot together. What happened with the previous superintendent? It can't happen again. We have to save this town, not drown it in drugs. One little fish. Wait, why am I carrying them? I should just eat them. 2, 3, 4. Bro, I am so cooked. I'm as cooked as they come. I'm well done, if anything. I got nothing except a bag of pistachios. Which I'll eat later, I guess. I'm so done for. So when that thing happened, was your progress erased and you were sent back, or were you still where you were and your progress never happened? It just jumped to the end of the night and I woke up. I guess. Maybe that's unavoidable. If so, strange. But calling the captain at 757 point whatever is not an option anymore. And sending the Luminaire boat, destroying it, also I missed out on that. I don't get why you'd make a mechanic that means you don't get to experience the game. Maybe I passed out because of everybody else passed out. That makes sense, I suppose. Maybe those other things are going to appear now. We'll find out. I didn't even call my family. That's not good. No, I've got to stick with the choice now. Coming lighthouse. After the storm, there might be docks or rocks and broken trees in the shallows. Please make sure not to send ships through shallow waters. The map with dangerous areas should be among your documents. When planning your route, check the map. Will the ships get wrecked if I send them there? Most likely, they'll only get damaged and stuck there until the morning. Most likely, they'll only get damaged there and stuck till the morning. When will the harbor be safe? We don't have the resources to clear or deepen certain canals yet, so we'll need to stay vigilant. Was the storm really that strong? We don't even know how strong it was yet. The Coast Guard only managed to check part of the harbor today. The additional map shows dangerous areas of the harbor. Ships should not be sent through them. Each ship must be taken to its designated port. If this port is unreachable, guide them to Blackport. Good luck, Keeper. Let's hope for today's calmer. By the way, the administration is concerned about rising inflation. From now on, if you guide the vessels correctly, you'll receive bonuses. That should be everything. Let's begin by looking at the desk. Not there, not there, not there, not there. This is the way through, and this is the way through. These are my two main... If I send them through these channels, I'll be fine. Hello, come in. This is the town of Sheriff, something or other. We found the wreckage of the yacht. Yes, he used to escape the smugglers. But there was no sign of him. No body, no trace. What could they have done to him on that island? What happened to Drake? We never found the body. What? I don't have any of the info. What are you talking about? The vessel was smashed to pieces like it had been ground up. No remains, nothing. Only traces of ember. I don't think he could have survived a storm like that. We'll have to manage without him now. Why doesn't National Guard be deployed? Listen, we're not the only ones with problems. This is happening all over the country. Phone lines are down, long-range radio too. Everyone's busy trying to rebuild. Let's just do our part and things will settle down. Keep an eye out for radio broadcasts. If you come across the Mafia again, call me. What Mafia? We're merging our service with the Coast Guard. My frequency is 150.6. Sheriff. I don't have context for anything that's happening. I'll be in touch. Yeah, I'm coming. What's up? On the ground, there is a bundle of money from Don. Did the ship get destroyed? Bro, I almost alt F4'd. Gurgling sound. A ship is waiting for your signal. Hurry, hurry, show us the way. I need navigation. Very, very strange name for a ship. We're not from here. We want to go where it's dry. Where there is guide us there. Are you alright? We must get to where... So he said the Great One. We must be there where it's dry. I need a navigation form. He asks for a form. He says, give this to him. Guide us to the dry place where there is... Guide us. Alright, this looks... You're being weird, but it looks fine. Please stop banging on my door. We need to move. We must move. Yep, hold on. Missed me with that, yeah? You got me last time. Stop knocking things off my wall! That's so rude! Okay, a ship's waiting my signal. This is more important, sorry. And anything cuts off. I don't care. I'm looking for a ship signal. If you breathe too deeply even once, they'll think you're awake. And if you're awake, it means that you want to see. And if you want to see, then they'll show you. I saw, now I don't. It's 13 nights. They'll return soon. Please give me... Okay. What? Fine. The ship is waiting my signal. You better be quick. Are you bored? I'm fine. Of course, the other one said that too. And then, I see you've already been to the other side. You saw where he dwells. Who is he? I have to go before she comes again. Don't let him get out or we all die. Bye. Right. I know. If you're on Route 7, do not stop between the two reflective signs. We got out, thought it was a moose, but there was no lights, just the engine roar. And please, if you heard it, don't look back no matter what. You are not a boat. Confirmed docking time. We're 17 minutes behind schedule. Unidentified vessel at 2 o'clock. Lights off. Moving parallel course. What do we do? Wind. 5 knots. No response. Gradually, the music fades away. None of you are the ship. Got you. Come in. This is Mist. Please provide a course. How are you doing? Except for odd noises. Maybe rats. Nothing to talk about. Please. Greystone. If the ship is unreachable, guys. If the ship... Additional areas may be... Innsmouth. You're going to Blackport. And I know the route. Instructions received. Heading to port. Thanks for the help. Thank you. Okay. I mean, I have no supplies. I could drink some coffee, I suppose. Seems a bit unnecessary. What is that? My antenna. Distorted transmission. This is Ares. We 6. The signal gets heavily distorted. Sure. What was that? Stop that. Come in, please. Someone help us. They attacked the island, which I couldn't stop because I went to sleep. Hurry, there's no time. We must depart before they find us. I warned you not to meddle in the seas affairs. Keeper. Let me bring my son back. Don't you care about your family? Wouldn't you give anything to keep them safe? Destroy their form. Give me time to find them. We loaded all the bodies in the ship. Send us navigation to Blackfort now. What do you mean? They arrived on 3 boats, them and a few mutants in cloaks. They attacked the guards and broke into the complex and destroyed all our research. I knew he would come. That's why we prepped a small boat. We must reach Blackfort. As soon as we heard the screams, we locked all the doors and ran to the boat. I hope they haven't gone completely insane. He's not a sweet old man. Okay, Blackfort. Yeah, I can get you to Blackfort. I just got to be really careful. You're going the long way around, but you'll make it there. I'm really mad that I fell asleep on that last night, in case you can't tell. Keeper, thank you. Okay, cool. Quick check. Check here. Somebody wants me dead. Who's out here? People in hooded cloaks stood amongst the trees. They're watching the lighthouse. Cool. Hello! Deputy, did you get a signal from Mystic Point? The Elder really did attack the research station. The locals have lost their minds too. They started banging on my door and I had to fight my way to the lighthouse. As soon as I got close to the light, they backed off. You think it's safe here? Please don't ask. Please don't ask to be let in. I don't know, but honestly, I have nowhere else to go. May I stay with you for a while? For some reason, the villagers don't want to touch you. I need to contact the sheriff, figure out what to do. I'm so sorry, no. But listen, I'm an officer on duty. You're supposed to help me. Me think doth does to protest too much. Okay. There we go. Something to do. That hurt me to do. Center code P42, but it's moving like a reverse storm. I don't understand. Don't open the door. Don't open the... This is an official emergency message from the Ministry of Internal Affairs and us. Outbreaks of violence reported in major cities. Law enforcement is fighting terrorist groups. Stay indoors. The situation is under control. Glory to... God's... Are we in the... Where are we? Lighthouse, do you copy? Is this Blackfort Harbor? This is Lieutenant Commander Jonathan Price. We are escorting the aircraft carrier Tempest to this harbor. Guide us to the Blackfort port. I need to coordinate the carrier's positioning with the administrations, with the city administration. Hold that fort, please. Thank you. Awaiting navigation. Are the military going to protect the harbor? I'm not authorized to provide that information. Will you assist in navigation? Negative. What's happening in the world? We haven't started a war with anyone, have we? Negative. We are in a nationwide state of emergency. Jonathan Price, designation missile boat, top secret, needs to go to Blackfort. Well, luckily for you, I know the route there really well. Double check. Glory to Ostotska. Copy, Lighthouse, proceeding to harbor. Okay. Guys, this is really terrifying. Coffee's still brewing. Stop. I really wanted to save... Wait, are any of them Luminaire? It doesn't matter. Check the windows, search for frequency. Some busy spiders in this house. Gotcha. The hum of the lights is replaced by a light song. The broadcast is once again filled with crackling. I hate when they do that. Lighthouse, come on in. This is Sophia Marine speaking. Are you doing okay? All good here. How's your journey? Nothing out of the ordinary. Great. This is the most normal thing we've had so far. You should be fine as long as I send you around the outskirts to Marshport. This gives a vibe that there's always something behind you. Yeah. Navigation received. Heading to port. Yippee. I mean, I can check the window if you want. Boo. Okay. Don't have time for that. Our boat was attacked by machines. Some guy had his face bitten off. The sea parted, revealing a black god made of wires and teeth. We ran, but his thoughts pierced our minds like needles. The time of great tides is near. Prepare to shed your mortal chains and open your minds to the calling. Let your heart lose fear. Though worshipping the great old one, it is Cthulhu. We shall gain an incorruptible form and immortal mind. Material walls will fall in union with the cosmic abyss. Humanity will merge with the eternal. Together, yes, okay, fine. My partner stepped out for a smoke, said he saw something by the roadside. I blinked, and that was it. Cars. Please? I see someone sit down next to me, but no one's there. Please, don't stop here. Just keep driving. I'm trying to find the ship. There. Your dream is near. Something wrong with your groans and screams. We must be at the harbor. It's water. The water, it's everywhere. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Everything's rushing me, and no one's telling me that I'm doing a good job. Where's Old Harbor? There. You'll be fine if I take you around here. Stop. Stop it. That's fine. You're off. Good luck. Have fun. Bye. The waves have opened. I can feel them. No, 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 no! What? The light switch was there. I was pressing E on the light switch. And then it said that my mind was bad. And then I tried to go around to the other side to get the pistachios. You shouldn't spawn the thing on the player. Do you like playing with me? Yeah, man. Weren't you supposed to watch the lighthouse? I need to get back to the lighthouse. But are you worthy? Only the worthy can watch the light. Show me what you can do. Play with me. You have 3 chances. Bam. Take off? What? My hat? Why do I need to bother doing that? Come in, Lighthouse. Your shift is over. Feel free to take some time for yourself and rest. Eat the pistachios now? That would be a waste. We don't need to eat them now. I feel like I'm missing so much of the content of this game. Because the game stops me from playing. Alright. Maybe don't do that. They're here. They're in Blackfort, living with Feroz. Has he really become the mayor? Mary, how could you? Was I a bad husband? A bad father? I got them a new house. I cried out in anger all night long until suddenly the whole lighthouse changed. The whole world seemed to turn upside down. The coin was glowing, but I could hear Mary's voice. She was nearby. It lasted only a few seconds. Then I was back inside my lighthouse. I think that's where we're going to call it there. Keeper. Looks like you lost something. Are they alright? Of course. What kind of sadist would torment the main character's family? It feels like you know more than you're saying. I just like to wander a lot. Am I dreaming? Maybe I'm the one dreaming, and you're the one in my dream. The island is about to wake up. You should be ready. Goodbye. Oh, that's the end of the chapter. Well, we'll finish chapter 3, I suppose. Next time. Or maybe I'll do it now. No, it's 9:30. I gotta get dinner. Oh. You could have saved me. I did what I could. Why did you let me go up that lighthouse? Why did I even sail to that cursed island? Look what's happened to me. At least you're still alive. I hate you. I hate my father. I hate all of this. Okay, bye, Jackie. Jackie, you still there? Okay. Man, even Jackie can't bring me joy anymore. Static noise. Daddy, I was hiding under the bed from the storm, but now everything's okay. Mum says the nice men will fix everything once and you'll be back. It's so hard being away from you. Everything will be okay. You'll make it through. Let go of the anger you've been carrying and reach out to the light. You will be waiting for you there. Come on, go forward. Alright. I think this is a really good example of what happens when the people who made Papers, when the people who aren't Papers, Please try to make a game like Papers, Please. No offense to developers, I'm sorry. The ship carrying medicine, the Peaceful, diverted its course to port. You decided the city needed the medicine more. You rejected the Dark's entity offer and saved Chief's life, despite his mockery and humiliation. You refused to sacrifice others to stop the storm, and it brought Harbingers. Captain Drake perished, crashing into the rocks. Who will take his place in the fight against Ember? You managed to save the little courier boat from the destructive waves. Hey! You couldn't save the old fisherman at the lighthouse, and the locals hung him in the nearby forest. Right. I'm going to do one thing, and I'm just gonna... trying to get an idea of how long this game is. How many nights have we done, chat? I don't think I've ever played Papers, Please on stream, but I've played that game with an inch of its life. I'm on night 6. Okay, we're not even halfway there. So, oh yeah, it says right there, day 7. So we're off to bed now. And by that, I mean I'm off to get dinner. I don't know why I said off to bed, as if I'm the character in the game. We will probably pick up this game in January. Once I have forgotten how bitter it feels to have the gameplay snatched from my hands. That was fun and frustrating. Let's see who we can raid into. Boop. What's the plan for tomorrow's stream? Tomorrow's stream we're doing with the Vampires SMP people. We are doing a murder mystery train mod with them that Rat made. I'm streaming every day now until the 21st, I think. So see you every day. If you come back, I'll be here. Who can we raid into? Let's see. Lil Simsy is live. Let's raid Lil Simsy. Tomorrow will be a big, cool one because it's going to be... I've heard really good things about that map and mod. So we'll see what it has for us. But isn't the Arl on the 22nd? Yep, probably. Then 22nd it is. All right, see you guys later. Bye, 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 bye. Say hi to Lil Simsy to me. Bye, 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 bye.